All right, what up? What up? Another installation of Wrenching Friday Night Live, man. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Oh, I don't see anybody in the live right now. We did have RC Daniel, but he dropped out, I guess, because I didn't start it on time. But that's it. It's just me and you for now. Who's all on the chat? I see we got one person. Is that you, RC Daniel, or we got somebody else? Um, Give it another minute or two before we go ahead and get into the shits. You know what I mean? See what I went and did, Ted. I blame you
What
for
you do,
that.
man? What I do? What's that? I can't
Diff,
even see it. I'm rocking up the phone, so I can't really see. It's kind of
diff,
small.
diff logger.
Oh, you got some?
Yep.
Oh man, I don't. No, don't put them in, man.
Don't do it.
No, I'm saying, you know what you're gonna say to me? Yeah, I put them in there. I don't like them.
I can take them out. I can take them out if it ain't going too good. If it ain't going too good, we'll go ahead and rip them out.
I got you.
You know what I mean? So what's going on, good people in the chat? Thanks for joining the Wrench Live. Got 3 people in the studio. Appreciate y'all for joining. It's just Friday night wrenching, man. This is the time when everybody is asleep or winding down. Maybe wifey and the kids they watching the movie, but you don't want to watch Encanto for the 7th time this year. You know what I mean? You want to do your own thing. So that's what this is about. We just wrenching. We ain't talking about news. It's just some gentlemen wrenching and answering questions and showing y'all what we do on Friday nights. So make sure you sub to myself and my homie Ted and all the fellas on the channel. I think we'll have Doc join later. Maybe Gap will peep his head in. But for right now, it's just me and you. So, Ted, what you got on the bench, man? You want to share with these good folks what you got going on?
I'm just doing my TTO build, my TTO2 build. Just getting some stuff together. Not fully building it because I got parts in the way. I'm just kind of breaking some stuff in, like my diffs and everything, so that way they can be set when I get my new chassis. I can just go ahead and rock out. You know, doing too much. How about you?
Same thing, man. I just got the TTO2 today. Had it come in stock yesterday, so I had to make my Friday night run up there and get my stuff, get my goodies. So I got my TTO2. I guess I'm gonna just get started on the kit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't know where it's gonna go, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I built kits before, so hopefully this is no different. It's just been a while. Uh,
Yeah, I just kind of broke some stuff off the parts trees that I know that I need. But like I said, half this stuff I'm not even going to use, like these plastics and stuff.
hmm
So all the rest of this stuff I'm not going to use. I'm probably end up building another car out of it.
Fuck your slow ass TTO one.
Oh damn!
I don't got TTO1, bro. I got TTO2. What's good
That's
with
just
you,
sound like
man?
that's just sound like you got to use the bathroom. I got to go TTO too, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta go T.
What up,
What's
Gap?
happening, fellas? What the word is,
Chilling,
dog?
man.
It ain't nothing, man. What you got on your bench this good evening?
The Vespa
Okay, okay.
broke it again, bro. Broke it a mother ride again.
Oh
What you
damn!
break on it this time?
This time I broke the same thing I broke last time, except for the basically the same thing except for the steering rack. The steering rack survived this time. Last time the steering rack went, it was a much harder hit last time than this time, but
Damn.
Mm.
yeah.
Is it the wheels? Is it the wheels that's messing it up?
No, it's just cartwheeling, bro. When the cartwheel, that all that weight go to the front, it's over with.
You run a
It's
mechanical
over
brake
with.
for that or no?
Nah, I ain't got no mechanical brake on that.
Okay, okay.
Does electric kit even come with that, or is that something you got to add separate, or is it even compatible with it?
Nah, you gotta add that separate. It don't come with that. It don't
That's
come
that
with that at all,
bullshit.
brother. No electrical brake. Yep,
Gotcha.
but yep, that guy took off in the air. I was flying, man. I was trying. It was a dude right up on my tail. We was doing like a 4 wide drag race. It was a dude right up on my tail, bro, and I was trying my best. I felt like he was gonna hit me, so I kept going, and I hit the cone. The cone didn't do no damage, but when it cartwheeled, I just seen that same front side just bust. I said, "Damn, yeah, that's it." I went down there. It was hanging, bro.
That's deep.
Damn. Oh, RC Daniel said he got his red cat Valkyrie today. It was too hot to run it outside. So, I mean, it
That's
was.
what's up, bro.
How you liking it? What was your impressions when you opened it? Was you happy with it, RC Daniel? You liked it when you opened it up?
You got that new RC smell.
Got that new RC smell. You know you got to take it outside as soon as it. You know what I mean? As soon as it get in, got to charge up the batteries.
What Colonel Stink Meter said, I smell new shoes.
Stick meter. That dude was a damn joke.
He was crazy, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
How you get beat up by a blind dude with a cane?
Stick meter. Yeah, N word.
Man, I'm just staring at this box, man. I don't even know. I'm trying
Open
to
it up, man. Come on, man. Open it up.
What's up?
I got mine open on the table.
I ordered mine today.
You ordered yours today?
Yeah, I ordered
You
it.
got the
I
R?
just did. No, I didn't get the R. I just got the regular.
You got the one with the can with the body?
I started to, man. When I clicked on it, man, they jumped the price up on me. I said, hell no, bro. Because it was like they had one for like 124 with the body. I was like, you know what? That's a good ass deal. I'm just gonna get that one. It was a Porsche, a blue Porsche.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm just gonna get that one. Man, I put this shit in my cart, and then when it went to checkout and it jumped up to 181, I said, oh hell no.
Dang,
Hell no, bro.
Did you have some extra stuff in your cart, maybe?
Nah, I ain't have nothing in there, Jay Mitch. It was like at first it was saying 124. I was like, oh, I'm finna get this 124. I ain't gotta worry about buying no body. All I gotta do is paint it. And see, that body didn't have all those stickers on it. It was just basically just paint on that body. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab that. For some reason, I put it in my cart. The price went up, bro. I'm like, what the hell? So I knew it said 124. I'm like, man, it just said 124. Now when I take it back out, when I go back out and look at it, it say 160 something. I'm like, hell no, no sir. So
Damn.
I just got the Reggie Miller.
All right.
Reggie Miller.
Nobody at all came with it.
Nah, nothing. Nobody came with it.
Damn.
Nobody came with it.
Even with the Reggie Miller, usually they give you the bodies with them.
Reggie Miller, nobody. It was a good ass price. It was like 119. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna grab these.
Oh man, this is the only thing I hate about it to me is you gonna have to I mean it's gonna be what it's gonna be, man. I'm just not the plastic off the trees.
Yeah, snip them, man.
I know I got the tools, man, but damn.
What the problem is then?
It's not like he complained. It's not like he trying to get you to get over there, bro.
This is giving me flash. I had somebody else put my other one together when I had it. I was like, damn, I gotta cut the part tree out. You know what I mean? Like, dang.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna catch hell with it. I'm gonna have to lock in, bro. I'm gonna have to lock the door and lock myself out here and make it do what it do, bro.
I will see.
I don't.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying because if I don't, but I won't get finished. That's with me.
I was gonna say, I guess this counts as me and Ted's first show of our build, right? This counts towards our build videos, right?
Yeah, you don't even really have to show a build video, bro. We never really said show a build video. The video was showing yourself, showing your car basically after you done and just running it. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta show your whole every single step, bro. You ain't gotta do that.
I think we gotta show every little step we take, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, man, I think we gotta do this that way you don't go to the hobby shop
that
and
was,
talk about, hey Glenn, put this together for me.
Oh no, Glenn gonna look at your ass and be like, hey look, bro, you tripping.
I know if y'all really put it together. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Hey man, Damn, did I put this on here?
Ted, like, where the hell do I just yo? Ted, can I get a hint? Can I get a hint?
I'm,
We're starting with this.
me, I just built my diffs. I pulled my A arms off, shock towers off, took my bearings out, cleaned them out, and did all that stuff to them. Pulled the rear hubs out, inserted the bearings into certain stuff.
Keep the manual.
Um, yeah, I go about it differently. You know how I do it. I don't even look at the manual at the time.
Oh, okay. All right. Look at this. See, this is what messed me up. Look at them. Look at them letters. What the hell is that? Like, it's all good. It's all good.
I
Woo
think this
Diddy,
shit is.
what up? He said, I'm in here. He said, I'm in for a bit. What up, Woo Diddy?
What up, Woo?
RC Dane said, yes,
What
I
up?
was happy. I liked it. I stopped cutting the grass and left the backyard halfway done. I feel you on that. Yeah, did you ever figure out that? You ever figure out how to share that link from last week?
Nah, bro. Nah, that's why I was hoping that you was gonna let me do it, but I was running a little late, so it's all good. But I was hoping that you was gonna let me
Share.
let me set the stream up so that way I can have it, but it's all good.
I think it's limited, right? When you don't pay, when you got the free version like me, like your people can't share your link. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Nah, bro. Cause Doc was sharing it last week.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, Doc shared it last.
Okay.
I think. No, don't let me lie though. Don't let me lie. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So don't let me lie. But I thought he was.
Ew. Dog. I don't know, Ted.
Come on, man. Like, don't look at it that way. When you look at it that way, you never get it done.
All right, look at it.
Just look one part at a time, bro. Just one time. One part at a time.
Y'all
We got
stupid,
time,
bro.
man.
You
Listen,
got
we
a
got
whole
all this
month,
time.
bro.
You got time, man. You gotta do everything in one night. Don't let it overwhelm you.
No, it ain't overwhelming me, but it's I don't know. I guess this is the pack. Like this is the package has all the. I guess this smaller package has all the upgrade parts that come in the TTO2R. Got the A bag, got the bearings, got the. What the hell is that? I guess that's the servo mount. I don't know. The servo saver or the I don't know what the heck that is.
So Ted, let me ask you a question. So
Yes, sir.
the TTO one regular? I mean TTO two regular is easier to put together than the TTO one R?
Nah,
TTO
it's the
two
same
R?
parts. It's just that they have hop ups. It's like stronger parts. It's nothing different really.
Yeah.
Like the motor mount's different. They give you these uprights right here, the rear ones. So you got aluminum ones. So that would be basically the same as what you had. You get the prop shaft instead of being plastic. You get the prop shaft. It all goes together basically the same. One thing that would be different is like the links for the steering. They don't give adjustable steering on a regular one, so you get adjustable links for the steering on it too. That's probably the only hardest thing out of everything. And also the shocks. These are a little bit different because they got oil filled shocks on this one versus the other one having the friction shocks. But they ain't a bad build. I'm just laying everything out now so I can get to my build the way I want to.
This looks like I'm starting with the center diff first bag, or is this no? This looks like the spur gear.
I just want to show y'all this right here. Did a little modification, right? But look how smooth that is. Ooh, it's coming, boy. Telling you.
Let me big you up. Let me big you up real quick.
Damn you, Ted.
I'm put a little air on it. You're gonna get a little noise, but see this right here?
Ted.
Yes, sir.
Damn you.
Y'all could be doing a lot of DMing in this build, I believe. But we still gonna be cool afterwards.
Damn Skipper. We ain't got no choice. We ain't got no choice but to be cool, brother. My brother.
I bought the adjustable gear mount.
And mine didn't come yet. I got some stuff coming from overseas, man. I'm waiting. It should be here this week sometime. So I'm just kind of getting like stuff together that I know is not getting in touch with the upgrades that I got coming. That's why I didn't put none of the upper A arms out of the pack, because I know I'm not going to use the upper ones. That's one of the adjustable ones. Like I said, I'm not even going to use this now. But I got another chassis coming too, so I'll probably end up building another car out of the rest of that spare parts I got.
So I thought the R came with the adjustable motor mount, but it don't. It just come with this.
It does. It's adjustable, but the other one is aluminum. I'm sorry, it's aluminum adjustable, but it's not like the slotted adjustable. It's only set for fixed positions that you have using the 68 2 spur gear or the 72 spur gear. So the year racing one is the one that you want, or one that has a slot in it.
See, I thought I ordered that one, but apparently I didn't. So I guess I need to go ahead and order that.
Yeah. So I got. Let me see.
I ordered that. I'm gonna check my Amazon. I thought I ordered that one.
Yeah. So like this, is how it comes. So you got your 23 would be here and here, and you got 24 would be there and there, and just keeps going around to set the mesh where you wanted it.
Apparently I did not. Apparently I did not order that motor mount. Okay. All right.
I thought the R came with that motor mount.
The
R comes with adjustable. Yeah, it comes with a metal one, aluminum one, but not the adjustment one not like the year racing one. The year racing one has a slot in it.
Yeah. See, this is the one
that's slider.
Yeah.
Is it the year racing is the slider one?
Yeah. Yep. All right.
Cause I can't see what y'all doing. Computer way over there.
TTO2 motor mount.
Get your ass in there.
How about that game, man?
Oh yeah, last night that was a doozy.
Listen, them dudes had like 30 turnovers and still won the game. I'm like, how did they do that? Yeah, that still boggles my mind, bro. That boggles my mind how you can have 30 turnovers and still win a game. Like Caruso was he was picking a pocket left and right.
Yeah, I didn't even see the whole game. I saw that, I watched the highlights afterward the next day on YouTube. I watched it. I was like, oh, this over with. And I looked up. I said, oh, hell no. These folks, they came back.
They've been doing this, like 4 times this year, 5 times this year they did it in the playoffs. Their playoff run is crazy right now. Usually like whoever wins the first game, there's like a 73% chance that they win the entire series.
I was just surprised to see those two teams, bro. Like I know like 2 people. I know one person on one team and one person on the other team.
I kind of like this matchup instead of seeing like the old people that we've been seeing forever. Like
same old.
Yeah, you got Steph Curry, LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Giannis. Like it's the same people over and over.
Yeah, they were talking about that on radio this morning. It was like they was glad to see that it wasn't none of the usual suspects.
Yeah, I just think that I think their time has come now. Like they had a little bit of time to grow and mature in the game, and they have. They're starting to be able to play a lot different than they used to. So it's harder for them older guys now to pull a wool over their eyes as much as they used to. Let's see what they got for these shocks. I know everybody build their shocks a little different. So let's see what they got.
Stop cheating, Ted. Stop cheating.
Stop cheating.
He said stop cheating. It's too late.
Can't help it. It's in my nature.
To be a cheater, bro.
Yeah.
I've been cheating for years.
Well, y'all are stupid.
Oh, okay, so I can use that for that.
All right,
that makes
so
sense.
this gotta go under here. I think this goes under here like this. Yeah, that goes under there like that.
Oh, which one do they want you to use for? I'm probably gonna use the hardest one. They got a 1, 2, and a 3. So I'll probably end up using the 1. I mean, I have to go to the middle. I'll go 2. Yeah, I'll use 2. That's what we got on this one. I'll use 2 as the baseline, and I put one of those under the bottom of it. And that should be what I need for the front. All right. So you got all your parts over there, Gap?
Yeah. It's because I broke the same one. You remember the parts I ordered the last time? They all had doubles in it.
Okay.
So I had them all. I had to go to arm. It goes to the spindle and the hub. I already got it together now. I'm basically almost finished. But they broke the same two parts, bro, in the same freaking place, bro. Snap
Don't
this
have
one
anything.
halfway and snap this one at the bottom right there. It did the same thing last time.
They don't got nothing a little stronger for you.
I don't know. They don't really got much at all for this mug. That's the only flaw about it.
Even Vitavine got nothing for you.
Mm-mm. Nope. No Vitavine. No Vitaveezes. I wish they did. They need to have some.
I better talk to Arthur.
Uh-oh.
They need to have something, bro. Cause they sold their company to DDM.
From
Who's that?
Vector.
Yeah.
Vector, yeah, Kraken.
I
Uh,
don't see no improvements.
Hell no, you don't see nothing. This is slow motion. Yeah, but I mean, I just think this was a bad time because of the terror shit. I think it was just a bad time, bro. Like I wouldn't have made that. I wouldn't, if I was a company, I wouldn't have bought no other company right now. I would have waited until all this drama shit is done.
This might be the new norm, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking it's gonna be the new norm, bro. I don't think nothing gonna change. Nothing ain't gonna change, bro.
Hunker down and enjoy it. Got your paper towel, Jay?
Uh, I'm so man.
What do you need to paper towel for, bro?
That's how I
You
make sure
doing the
that my
diffs?
stuff kind of roll around. I do that.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
sure stuff don't roll around as much. I use like the shop towels. Put like two of them down. That way it has a little cushion. That way shit can't escape.
I like it. I like it. I got some shop towels. Got some stuff over here. Let's try it. I'm just look. All right, cool. See what happens. So we got that, got this gear. Screws.
They said when the tooth was going to the bottom of each one. Like what the hell?
Some little round screws.
So they go on the inside.
Look at these comments real quick. Dion Freeman says, "What up, Jay, Mitch, Ted, and Gat?"
So,
What
bro,
up, my man?
KDRC says, "Yo, yo, yo, what up, bro?" Dion Freeman says, "What up, RC fan? What up? What up?" Original Man RC says, "Sup, guys? What up, Original Man? Thanks for
what's
checking us
going
out."
on, my brother?
What's
My
going on,
brother.
brethren? Wagwan.
Dion Freeman says, "Them paces are different."
They definitely are, man.
Mhm.
Because I thought the Knicks was gonna be able to get with them, but I kind of wanted to see the Knicks go to the finals, man.
Yeah.
Why?
I like Jalen Brunson.
Mm.
Like it, I mean, that dude clutch, man. He do what he need to do all the time. I mean, he's making some dumb mistakes in that series, but he's just, I like his game.
Thought you was a New York Knickerbocker fan, bro.
No, I'm a Sixers fan, brother.
Oh Lord, y'all sorry here.
Oh shit.
I mean, look, this is what happened, man. Listen, you already know what happened. The Sixers got a habit of getting superstars at the end of their careers and expecting them to be who they were when they was actually at the other places.
Yeah, about like the Hawks. The Hawks always just get one dude. They can't never get two dudes. We ain't had two dudes yet. We always just get one. You be like, bro, come on. They showed you gonna need two dudes, bro. You gonna need at least two dudes, bro. You can't just get one dude. Then we always get one little short dude. And now I love Trey
Yeah.
Young, man. He be balling, bro. I have to get to him. The man is fine. But at the end of the day, bro, at the end of the freaking day, that little bitty dude can't do it by himself, bro. He's just too small, bro.
Yeah, but it was the same thing we had when we had AI. Like he was small, but he was dangerous. Everybody said if he was
Yeah.
6'8", 6'6", 6'7", like they would have been in trouble.
But y'all had a
But
good support, a pretty good supporting cast team, though, bro. That was a
we had
pretty good
Eric
team,
Snow,
bro. That
Aaron
wasn't no,
McKee, like
yeah,
had, we had no name dudes, man.
bro. We look. We look. Name another player other than Quentin Capella and Trey Young on the Hawks.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I ain't gonna lie.
That's my point. That's my point exactly. At least the 76er was you could name some of them. Kevin Snow, like you said, McKee, big ass, ugly ass. What the ugly ass dude, the big ass nose name was.
What we talking
Uh,
about? Mutombo?
nah, not Mutombo. It was the other dude, the big old nose. He looked
Oh,
retarded and nose so big. I think it. Damn, what was his name, bro? Can't think of that dude's name to save my life.
he's
All right, so
retarded.
what is? Okay, there goes.
All right, so we're gonna put these in front.
Dog, I'm about to quit. I'm quitting.
You
Already?
can't give up yet, bro. You can't give up that
Already?
fast, bro.
I'm quitting, bro.
You can't give up that fast, bro.
Just that fast, huh?
I'm giving up, man. It ain't meant to be.
Man. Yeah, it is. Just take your time, man. Come on. Take your time, man.
What is that
Rebuilt
calling
this
me, bro?
joint.
Oh, hold on, y'all.
All right.
Yo, these So hold on, let me big myself up real quick, Ted, so you can see what I'm looking at.
Man, let me turn the live on my TV so I can see because let me
Oh,
get to it real quick.
you ain't got the bifocals on tonight? All right, I got you.
No, my phone is turned around on the stand. You see how my phone's propped up?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I got it set up a certain way and I can't see. Let me see what you got, man.
All right. So I'm putting the spur gear joint together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm using this conversion kit. I'm using the screw kit, but I don't see the screws that's the same size as the ones that's in here. So
They may not have them. You might just have to use,
yeah,
what
like
comes in the
see,
package.
these are the ones that came in the package. These don't even look right. Like I would think they would be like a flat, you know.
Nah, they're not those.
Yeah, it's not these, right?
They should be like little round heads. They should look something like this. Like the tops of them, they may not be as big as these. I think they're 2.5 millimeter.
Hold on, let me big you up because I can't see it either.
Oh, here your bifocals there. Come on, man. Like, see how the heads of those are?
Yeah, I have some of them,
Yeah,
but
so
they look like they too big. Like, I mean, they'll fit though. All I can do is try. All I could do is try it.
if not, just use the ones that come out of the package for the Tamaya kit itself. It just had those JIS screws in that one particular part of the car. I mean, you're not really gonna change the spur gear too often, so.
Like the thing is, so look, the flatheads that came in this kit,
Mm.
like look how it come.
Yeah, you got me bigged up still. I can't see you.
Okay, I gotta get nice with the big up. That I'm trying not to say that word that we always say.
Oh yeah.
The no peak challenge.
No
See, look at the back.
diddy.
See how I come out the back? Those too big, right?
They ain't gonna hit nothing because that's on the other side.
They
So
even
it shouldn't hit anything.
they come out past the.
Yeah. But you gotta look at it when you put that back together, that pin, yeah, it'd be over top. Like put it on the sleeve. You got one of the little blue axles.
Yeah.
Take that, and then put everything together on that axle, and then slide it into the back of the car and make sure it don't touch nothing. If it don't touch nothing, you good.
Okay.
So you need a bearing first. Then you need the blue sleeve, then the pin, then the spur gear adapter, then another bearing, and then you need the pinion gear.
Yo, I'm quitting right now.
All this broke ass shit in the trash.
Y'all got rain down there tomorrow, get?
Yep. Probably got rain tomorrow and tomorrow and Sunday.
Damn.
Hey man, I wonder is this little crack in his arm gonna make that big of a difference? It's cracked all the way through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change it. Damn, son of a biscuit eater.
Biscuit eater?
Son of a baconator.
Son of a baconator? Y'all niggas hungry?
I stay that way, bro. I stay that way, brother.
All right, so
You remind me of the dude talking about that. He was like, "Yes, brother." He was like, "If you come over here and try to assault me, I'm calling the police. You're gonna go to jail, brother."
pinion gear. All right.
All right, we got that on there, and that on there. All I gotta do is put this arm on here, and we're gonna be cooking with grease, fellas.
Flyboy Steel 5 in the house says, what up?
What's going on?
What
Tech
up, bro?
FPV said, what up, drummies?
What's going on?
Drummies on. Yeah, okay. All right. Technique FPV said, I hate like buttons. I had to come in and smash it. All right. Appreciate you.
Appreciate that, bro.
Dino Country Boy. Oh, Dino Country Boy.
He got you too, huh?
Sir, what's good, fellas? What up?
Got him again.
Wild RC18 says, what up, fellas? Making RC wrenching fun. Thanks for all you do for the hobby and happy racing. Thank you. Thanks for kicking it with us, man.
Yes, sir, man. Thanks for coming. Hang out, man.
Yes, sir.
What my fellas in the chat? What y'all wrenching on tonight? Or y'all just sitting here spectating?
And who's participating in this challenge? That's what I want to know. Comment in the chat if you participate.
Bro.
I ain't doing
when it was some dudes on the live stream Sunday said they was doing it, right?
I don't recall. That's why I'm trying to see, like, you know, what we doing.
Man, I hate these freaking clamp things, bro. They freaking suck.
to do that.
Mm.
Then you saying when I put this on, it ain't gonna touch nothing. All right, we're gonna find out.
Yeah, look and see. Just verify. Double check it. Ooh, we dropped that one.
And then you said a bearing.
A bearing, sleeve, pin, spur gear adapter, bearing, pinion gear.
All right.
Damn, that sounds like a lot. But I said the bearing, spur gear, pinion gear, ring gear, sun gear.
Yeah,
God damn, bro.
that's my pin. There's nothing. All right. That wasn't in bag A. The
Oh, that pin isn't there all them screws? It's a black one. It's a different. It's a different one.
it's
You
not.
got four silver ones. You got one black one. The black one is the one you need for the spur gear.
Yeah, I had bought a separate. High speed racing kit. I ain't even. I just pulled that joint out of there. Screw it. It's not touching nothing, but let me throw it in the chassis and see.
That's why I was making sure you put it in there. That way, and see if it spins. If it spins, you should be good.
Um, yo, which way is the front? Yo,
The pin goes in the back, so the spur gear, if I'm not mistaken, goes. Let me look at it real quick. So the spur gear
oh, I see it.
down.
See it.
Yeah, it go. The screw should go towards the back of the car, like the heads of them.
Yeah, guess what? This joint is hitting. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Thought it would be all right. What's it hitting? With the inside of the little channels in there?
Exactly. Yep. I mean,
Drum all that shit is out.
it'll probably clearance it, but I'm just gonna put the them little bitty Phillips head screws. I didn't buy one of them screwdrivers. I didn't buy that screwdriver kit because I was just gonna do this hex kit, but I'm seeing how it is. That small.
This is extra. Actually, I gotta get that out the trash. I know I put that in there. Get that out the trash.
Caleb gives us all these thumbs up and stuff. Reg, what's up, bro? You need to join in, man. What you doing? What you doing, Reg?
It's Friday, it's Friday, man. You know he in the pit.
Yeah, he had the goddamn dry contest. the burnout fist 2000. Yeah, burnout 2000 fist.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Yo, y'all see this? KDRC want to know if we gonna raffle off the Tamiya builds.
I mean, if I build this other one, I can raffle that one off.
I was thinking about doing a live auction on our lives, like
bid on it.
Yeah,
spend that money on
live auction. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. It could be a raffle or a live auction, but I think a live auction would be kind of dope. Something different. Probably get a lot of viewers on there. We could auction off a build a week. You know what I mean? If people who want to auction them, I don't know. After I hit this 170 miles an hour with mine, I might want to keep mine. So.
1.7, that's what you shooting for?
Yep, 1.07 miles an hour.
Oh, man. Listen, for what I had saw earlier, as far as the sound of the gearing and everything, that joint sound crazy. I got a winner on my hands.
Because you're cheating, Ted.
How am I cheating? How am I cheating, man? I gotta be a cheater. Why can't I just, you know what I mean?
It wouldn't be right if I just said something different. So
I ain't did nothing wrong, man.
Are you a cheater?
That's messed up, man. I couldn't tell you about
cheater, that. Reader. Hey, man, what the hell can I do to make the arms tighter, bro?
Tighter? What you mean, like in which way?
You could throw some shims in there.
Because I just feel like it ain't. They woggly.
I definitely shim it up.
How the fuck am I gonna get this pen back on here? Damn. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna get that pen back on there. I know I can get the front on, but that back, boy, good God Almighty. I don't know how that's gonna work. I can see myself doing a J Mitch, giving up.
I'm hearing that word a lot tonight. I don't know about that. I don't have some other hexes that was in here. There we go. I see them. I get some metal joints. These is gonna help me build it, but I ain't gonna use these. Those parts back over there. The bag gonna need that. I thought Doc was getting on tonight. What happened, man?
Yeah, he was talking about that. Yeah, we can do that tonight while we go live.
Yeah, he was the main one.
Yeah, where you at, dog?
All right, see, then you want to know, is there any other 4S monster trucks that's 250 or less right now besides the Red Cat?
Nope. Stampede 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, I was gonna say unless you want like um I don't even know.
God, dog, Ted, I was gonna go buy some of this. Look what I found, bro. What number you said on the solder? 6040?
Yes, sir. 60/40.
Bro, look what I just found, bro. A whole spool of it.
Got that good old Kester or no?
Got
Kester, nah,
that Amazon stuff like I got.
this
It's,
maintenance Monanto. I don't even know how to say it. So you know it's bullshit. But it was it's a whole thing good. So I'm finna solder that car as soon as we finish. As soon as I finish this. I was waiting on some solder. Now I got some. I
let me
ain't
see what I
gotta go
got.
buy none.
There you go, right here. You need one of these drones. I got this from the military surplus. This is from. Shit, what year is this from? This from 2005. I got another one that was from 1999. I bought like 5 rolls of that stuff. That I caught it on deal. Those are usually like $40 a roll. I got it for like $10.
I said tonight I'm gonna party like it's. I mean, y'all remember when you was a kid, you say in the year 2000 it was gonna be flying cars,
Mm-hmm. Ain't none of
but
that.
we still probably about 100 years away from a flying car.
I
What
fucking want a flying
2000? We're
car,
gonna be we gonna
honestly.
be flying cars, bro. Car gonna be flying in 2000. 2000 got here ain't shit changed. 2000 got here, they was talking about the world gonna shut down. Remember they were saying the world gonna shut down. New
Mm-hmm.
Year's on New Year's on
Yeah,
2000.
Y2K. You talking about Y2K?
Yeah, Y2K.
They
Oh,
was trying to
yeah,
fix
folks
everybody's
like
computer.
I don't know what's
it.
gonna happen. They was tripping about Y2K. Oh man, it's over Y2K.
All the lights going to shut off.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be mass hysteria.
Exactly. Nuclear bombs gonna go off all over the place. Man, I really
Anything to scare our monkey ass up.
exactly.
Anything.
Ronald Tucker said he working on his Creighton 8S input gear. Okay. I'm working on this differential. I don't know. Hopefully. Oh man. Come on,
We
man.
got we got to root him on, Ted. J Mitch, J Mitch, J Mitch.
Yeah, man, don't
We got
give
to root
up.
him
Come on,
on, bro.
man. Don't give up, man. We just started.
You just got here. All right.
We just started, man.
All right.
Damn.
No bitch assness. All right. Y'all right. Y'all right.
It's just a toy car. Don't let it beat you. Just think about the gratification you're gonna get in the end of this.
Hell yeah, it is. I'm just mad. How they gonna call themselves a screw kit and don't have all the screws in here? It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, a lot of them do that though. They tell you it's a screw kit, but you don't get everything.
All right,
And
I got
especially
that.
the specialty screws. You ain't gonna get the specialty screws for sure.
All right, finally got the rear diff gear together after hours.
See, we've been on for like 20 minutes.
And it took way
after,
too long.
after hours, bro.
After
Yeah.
75 minutes later, yeah.
I mean, it can feel like that when you're having like little not issues, but you know, you're dealing with something. Sometimes it feel like that.
Hey man, I ain't gonna throw this arm away, bro. I think I'm gonna do the baking soda trick and fix it. Baking soda and
Oh,
super glue.
oh yeah, that's the shit right there.
I think that's what I'm gonna do to this. I ain't gonna throw it away. My baking soda and Super glue.
What you making over there? Baking soda and super glue. Let me find out.
You know how you go ahead. You know how you can fix the arms like that though, plastic arms. If you like, you get a small crack in them.
Okay.
You
All right.
pour baking soda down into it, and then put some super glue on it.
Look.
Yeah.
It'll seal the cracks. It'll look ugly, but it won't break. It'll stop the car from breaking.
You can go a step further with it too. You can put a little like fabric around it, and then make it like a whole like a cast.
Oh, okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I think.
That's weird. Don't give you nothing else to put in your shoe. Be loose as hell. I'm gonna put shimmers behind that. Definitely got to put shimmers behind that. I don't like that.
Red say he on his way. He on his way home, so he'll jump on. KDRC says he'll buy a ticket to a raffle. Reg was laughing because I said 170 on the Tamiya. KDRC thought it was funny too. That's what's up. I guess organization is probably really important. I'm really not organized right now. It's all good though. Yo, do they make metal input gears for these joints too, Ted?
You can take the ones out the TTO1.
Oh, so the TTO1 do have a little advantage on something there.
Yeah, metal ring and pinion. But the plastic on these are good, man. Like on my MO5, I was running 5700 on 3S in there. I never had a problem with the gears in it.
Okay.
I'm not saying you can't strip them, but just
So 8S they won't strip these gears. We good?
no, you good on 8S.
All right,
Don't worry
bet.
about it.
Y'all hell. What's that? 8S. 8S is the best, baby. 8S is the best.
All right.
But mine might just get 1S.
Now we doing this is only 3S challenge, right? So
Up to
Yeah,
3S. You don't have to run 3S. I'm gonna run 2.
I'm gonna run 2S too. I'm
Run me a
gonna
little
I'm gonna put
2S
like
in
a
it.
70. I'm put like a 7200 kV in there and run it
Mm.
on 2S. All right, man. I got 2 little C clamps to get on, and this right here will be a done mother beep deal.
oh the little so this little rubber grommet thing goes in the fucking diff cup. This little rubber seal.
Well,
You know what I'm talking
which one
about?
you got? Let me see what you got.
This little red joint.
They go in the axles on the out drive on the outside on the stub axle. You can
Yeah.
put something in the other part though, because you gotta watch though. When you put that back together, you'll see what I mean. If you put anything in there and it's too tight, it'll change the way it's spinning. It'll spin kind of tight and funny.
They only gave me one in the fucking package.
Nah, it's more in there. It's
Oh,
some in the shock bag. In
so
the shock bag, you get 4 more in the shock bag. That's for all 4 wheels. And you know, if you got your own stuff in the ring, probably use that like fuel tubing or something.
I might
Or
have
ask
some
some other.
ring Jones. I can come
Yeah,
back and do these later. These ain't like okay. Okay, all right.
you
Yeah,
getting in build mode? I see you.
yeah, you just gotta, just gotta chill a little bit. Take a little chill pill. This bag C.
I'm
Now
glad I got these. I'm
D2,
gonna
that's
need these.
this thing that says D2 I gotta put on that means it's in bag D.
I didn't like. I haven't really looked at the instructions, so I couldn't help you with that.
Man.
I haven't gotten that far yet. I'm just building stuff that I know where it goes and the stuff that I need help with. Like I looked at the shock thing real quick just to make sure I was putting the right amount of O-rings in there because I saw extra.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I haven't gotten to the instructions yet.
Okay. I'm gonna assume it's this bag. So you technically got to cut off the parts. Sure, you just can't like break them off.
You can break them off. It just ends up with those nasty little tabs on there. You got to file them down or cut scissors or whatever like that. Make them smooth if you want to.
No, we ain't doing that. We doing this.
One more little clip to get on, then we're gonna start. We can get the soldering.
You
One
didn't
more
use your
little
new joint yet,
spanking
did
in the
you?
clip. Huh? No, I ain't used it. Cause I ain't had no solder.
Make sure when you're done, you clean it off real good and leave some soldering while it's hot. Turn it off. That way it won't make your tip oxidize.
Yo, you don't want to have the tip oxidized, and you already know that ain't a good look.
It won't stick. The solder won't stick to it once it get oxidized. You have a problem like doing all your tendon and everything. It'd be a problem.
Damn, getting old, bro.
No, you ain't. You ain't getting
So
old.
all you youngsters, don't get old. But keep living, you gonna get old.
You can't help
Jesus
that, bro.
Christ, man. I remember when stuff like this would be man. I'll do this in 2 seconds. Now, shoot, look at that. I just can't get it. I just can't get right.
Let's see how this fits on now. You seem kind of thick, man, for anything. I might have to get the metal
I
ones. I don't
need,
like
I need.
these.
You know what I need, bro? I need something that can hold these little clips.
What little
Some
clip is
kind of
that?
little, these little silver little like E-clips,
Uh,
like they go on the on the inner armor motors on those D rings.
mm-hmm.
Little C clips, bro, to hold them shits where you can snap them in right. Cause
There you
boy,
go, right
these
here.
shits, what is
Pair of pliers, man.
shit?
I
That's
used
what
to
I'm
try to
trying to
like
do.
look
Ain't got no space.
slide it down, and then you can use the back of a flathead too. Turn it sideways, make sure it's straight, and then just you can click it right down.
Damn it!
I just had to put them on the little shocks in here. So it's a pain sometimes.
I mean, when
Especially
it's
when they go
out,
flying across the room.
yeah, it's when it's out, they pretty easy. But when them boys like you know what I'm saying? Like if you got the pin out, it's pretty easy. But when you yeah, that part.
Yeah, I don't even use that clip in there. I just use Loctite on the shaft on the pinion, and
Now
usually don't
see
have no
this right here.
problems.
They got these on the end of the A arms. I mean, on the end of the hinge pins. So I got to use.
Oh, I use them on the motor. I didn't heard you say motor, so I didn't realize what you was working on. My bad.
Yeah, they on the end of the damn hitch pins on the inside.
Yeah.
Yo, the out drives, do they lock into the disc? Like, how do that? Oh, okay. Are they keyed?
They're keyed, but I would use some Loctite on them.
Even though they keyed, you still Loctite them?
Yeah, because now say you go into a crash and your arm pops off, you'll lose the dog bone and you'll lose that keyed out drive.
Okay.
This is gonna be. I don't want to use this way. Freaking, I got nylock on it, but you can't even get the nylock to adjust on it. Definitely got to put something else on here. Can't use these. Can't use these. You can't get to the
Oh,
nylock.
that's
Ain't
lit.
gonna work.
Mine'll be here Sunday, bro. So I'm gonna bust
Sunday,
it out the box. Yeah, start on those dips probably.
Sunday
I'm
unbox.
I'm 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 off on Monday, so I might start. Might do most. I'm gonna try to do most of the building on Monday morning before the kids get up. Try to get up nice and early and knock some of it out before they get up.
Yo, your kids done school already?
Yeah, they out.
Oh shit.
They out for the summer. They don't go back to August 10th.
August 10th. Damn. They don't even let them
Hmm.
enjoy the August.
Mm-hmm. August 10th. They be back in that thing, man. Y'all kids still in?
My daughter don't get out to the 19th. Oh, sorry, 16th.
Hey, I think my daughter get out the 12th or the 14th, something like that. It's next week. I think it's like,
And on top of it, they I said then on top of it, they go back in what, like September 10th or something like that.
what? They got a nice little vacation. I'll take that. And I wish we had vacation. I wish I had a summer vacation, summer paid vacation.
They don't give you the summer, but it won't be paid.
Right?
They give you the summer and the winter if you want
You don't gotta come back if you don't want to.
it. Mm.
Mm.
So that will work.
Where the hell did he go?
That will work.
God damn.
So we gotta get them metal hexes. Got to get them.
Metal,
pocket. Yeah,
metal
metal
wheel.
hexes. Yeah, you gotta get them.
How much they cost?
I thought the TTO2 arc came with it.
Not the metal hexes. Nah.
Oh, that's the hub carrying.
Yeah, it comes the rear hub carriers in metal. I think the Tamaya ones are like $12 or something like that.
I will say, like, the Tamiya parts have been like fairly inexpensive.
So that works. I got some Techno ones I'm sitting here trying to make work, and they seem to work pretty good. I got playing this. That's just coming from the bearing, so I ain't really worried about that. Yeah, I just gotta find a grub screw for them. Find a grub screw for them junkies. I'll be in there. Got minimal play on it. That's crazy how like the shafts and stuff don't fit the bearings 100% properly.
You know what's crazy? Like, I don't even think these screws little as shit. He's to bolt in the fucking disc, putting this gear on. I'm like, I'm trying not to strip this 1.5 millimeter hex.
And you Loctite your friend on that one right there. You don't got to put a lot of pressure on this. Make sure it holds, it's butted up, and the Loctite is actually there to stop it from backing out. You should be good with that.
Just don't want to strip nothing. That's all. Get this motherfucker on, but can't get it off.
And a little heat, come right off for you. But I get what you're saying.
Tell you what, I was happy I didn't have to do. I had to build them little mess with them plastic gears on the inside of this thing.
Yeah.
That's really what it's about, Ted, ain't it?
No.
No, there it is. It's all good.
Maybe for you. He said that's really what it's about. I told you my reasoning behind it was I need ultimate traction. I need a car that's go where it needs to go without wandering around.
You see, Joe have his race on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Parking
Yeah,
lot.
every other Sunday. He has it twice a month.
You ever run up in one of them?
Nah. There was always something going on in my life that I couldn't never get there, so I never committed to going. So I've never been.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of race you doing?
They do parking lot racing with on-road cars, TTO1, TTO2. They do regular touring car.
Oh, okay, like horse racing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, will you go around the course with even with the lock diffs?
Nah. Definitely a diff to go make that thing turn. Without that thing's gonna make some wide turns.
We'll just build a separate pair of diffs to run in the car.
Well, that's what I was saying that
At that point, you might as well have two though, right? Because it probably take a lot to take this thing apart.
Ain't cheap enough to build them. You can get them for like $130.
Yeah, you get one of them eBay Jones that them dudes had pulled up. Gap, you pulled up that little eBay bootleg TTO2 the other day.
Yeah, that was
That
on
was a kit,
Amazon.
but that was a kit, wasn't it?
That's a full kit.
No,
I thought it was just.
I think they got a straight TTO2 clone that's cheap as hell, Ted.
I thought
Yeah,
the one he sent though was just a kit for the upgrades.
nah, it was the whole thing, bro. It was the whole thing. It was carbon fiber, everything, and aluminum everything, and it
I
was the
remember
same
that it had
price.
that stuff, but
But it looked dope. But y'all shot me down on it, so I was like, all right, I just have to get this. TT the regular old gotta say to me on it.
man,
I sure was gonna get that one, bro. Yeah, because I would have been able to just drop some big boy power in there, even though I wouldn't. But if I wanted to, I would have been able to.
you gonna drop some big boy power in yours now? What's up?
Shit, I'm gonna get one of these cheapy weepy 7200s.
Mhm.
What kind of gear? What's the pitch on the gear? 32 pitch?
32.
Nah, mod 6. 32 is
My
mod 8.
six.
Yeah,
So
it's
48.
nah, it's not 48. It's close to 48, but it's not 48. They don't play well together. 48 and mod 6.
You talking about the
Okay,
internal dips or the
Mm.
Spur getting opinion?
talking
For an
about the
opinion.
Spur opinion.
Oh, I thought they was 48 pitch. They mod
It
6.
was mod 6.
It won't matter. Won't matter in a minute. It won't matter in a minute.
I'm keeping my 48 pitch or 64 pitch. I ain't going with nothing big.
Man, this shit here is for the birds, bro.
I should make this work. I need pins. I take these. That will work. I just need to put one of these off of here.
Red's talking about he got 70 hours of PTO left. Yo, let me get a couple. Let me get a couple hours off you, bro.
I just started. I got that 120. They start us over every year from our start date. So I got 120 as of now.
They prorated it.
Yeah, you get it 120 straight from the rip.
Oh, nice.
How many days is that? 120 hours.
That's like
Like,
4 weeks.
so that's like 30 days. Yeah. So
No,
they give us,
no,
they
3
give,
weeks. 3 weeks. I'm sorry.
yeah, they gave me 28 days and five,
Sick days or
now
floater.
five floaters and four sick. So
I had crazy
it's like
hours at my
almost
last
30,
job.
yeah, it's almost like 35 days or something like that. 36 days.
You get to carry some over too.
Nah, I used to see because before my company sold, bro, we used to get they give us 40 at the beginning of the year, but every pay period you get 8 hours. So
That's how
every
it was
pay
for me.
period you get 8 hours. You keep getting 8 hours every pay period. So if you don't take off for the longest, you look up, man, you have 300 and some hours. You be like, damn,
That's
take
what
a
I had in my
whole.
last job.
hmm Them boys was they when I had like maybe like 16 years ago, everybody had started just saving all their time when you was no PTO, even when they took off. And then people were taking off like the whole month of December, the whole month of November, the whole month of October. They was like, y'all can't do that no more. You got two consecutive weeks. That's all you got. You can't use over two consecutive weeks. Motherfuckers were taking off the whole month, bro. I took off the whole month of October one year, bro. The whole month I was off.
Boy went trick or treating all October. Like fuck it.
They
That was the
wouldn't see
same.
they didn't want to give me somebody already had November and somebody already two people already had November and one person already had December. So they didn't want to give it that. I was like, well, all right, just give me October then. Took the whole month of October off, bro. Paid whole month. And still had time left when I got back.
That's what happened when I took off December last year. Cause they hit me with the, oh well, if you don't use it, you lose it. And I'm all right, cool. They was like, but it's all done by January 1st. And I was like, well, here it is, November 26th, and you're telling me this. I was like, you won't see me tomorrow. He was like, "What do you mean? I'll just pay you for it." No, you're not gonna pay me for none of that. You talking about 50%? You gonna pay me? No, I'm taking 100%. You can't use it all. I said, "Well, I'll use as much as I can. How about that?" And I ain't go back to work, and that was that. I came back. They had a whole rule change with that. Listen, like Gap said, you got to get approved through us now. Like that's not happening
Mm-hmm.
ever again. Everybody's like, "Thanks a lot, buddy." I was like, "Man, listen, I was the only one to do it. Y'all all sat here and let them trying to take your time." I was like, "They wasn't taking my time." And then when I left, I ended up with 160 hours. I took a whole month off, so I had 160 hours left, and I was taking days off throughout the time because I knew I was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my old job, they used to pay you out for the time you didn't take.
Mm-hmm.
Get a fat check, be like a little bonus check at the end of the fucking year. Like, oh, you still got 10 days left? That used to be sweet, man.
If they did that, I'd have been
Yeah,
cool. They would
yeah.
have paid me at 100%. I'd have been like, all right, I'm cool. I'll come to work every day, everything's straight. But he called me and told me, you will never take off. That's why it should be important to you. You can't determine what's going to be important to me when you're telling me it's about my money, bro. I'm going to pay you at 50%. No, everybody else took off and got 100% of their pay. I'm doing the same thing.
I'm gonna need my dough.
Yep. So holla
Got
at
it.
y'all.
Oh, damn time. Whew. Jesus Christ. Finally got it, dog. Now I can move on.
For the
Mm-hmm.
for the for the for the diffs, Ted, both of these Jones is the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can use it. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this ain't bad. It ain't bad. You know, once you chill out, chill out a little bit. JWRC says what's good, fellas. What up, J Dubs?
What's going on, homie?
What up, bro?
I want to thank everybody for hanging in there with us. We got 15 people in the channel. Appreciate y'all hanging
Did
out.
anybody go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Did anybody respond and said they was getting down?
No, nobody say if y'all want to get in on the Tamiya challenge with us, y'all let us know in the chat. Anybody want to join us? Get a cheap kit, man. They cheap. $130. Something to do, since ain't no real good releases coming out. Get your
Because
build.
the damn show ain't no real good releases. And I knew I shouldn't have ordered no damn Rolalo.
Wow, what
No, why
happened?
not?
Because, man, them folk ain't sent my shit out yet.
It take a little bit for them. You gotta be patient. They come. It'll be well worth the wait.
Fuck them blood clots.
And speaking of them, man, that little buggy, that little X12, that joint is nice, man. I just sat here and geared it up a little bit. That joint running.
That's why I'm waiting on that rally car, because it ain't number the X12,
Yeah,
but
you'll
in
love it.
rally form.
You'll love it. It running good. It's smooth. It's stable as hell too. Smooth, smooth, smooth car.
X12 on sale right now.
I
What's that? I see
think they
But
one. I think they 189. I think they are.
so what y'all thoughts on that little MJX? That little MJX.
The 7 scale
Look,
one.
nah, the one that looked like the Mojave. It looked like the Mojave 4S.
Oh, that's a Mojave
But it's
Killer.
yeah, the Mojave Grown Killer. That's what they calling it. I don't see
No,
it
no.
being better, but
I was just saying that. I mean, messing with you.
oh yeah, no, it's all good, bro. You know, I don't see it being better. It's been a couple of videos though where the guy said that it was better, but I think two of the guys said it was better because they not getting free cars from uh Horizon. They only getting free cars from MJX. And see, that's what kind of taints the whole game. Because you got people who really listen to those guys. You know what I'm saying? People who really listen to people, certain things people have to say, and then they go say, they go tell a person who don't even have one of the cars, oh, this car is better. So the people would be like, well, nah, I'm just gonna get this car because it's better. You like, bro, you don't even have the car. You don't have either one of the cars, bro. Neither one of them you have, bro. So stop saying stuff is better, man. It's okay, bro. It's okay. You like the car, you like the car. If it's not a night and day difference of it being better, stop saying it's better, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Now, if
It's
you 100% sure, that shit is better, then call it what it is. Stick by your word. But don't be biased because you getting free from one brand, but you ain't getting it free from the other. This is a horrible solder job.
See, that's why I wouldn't be a good person to get free stuff too, because I gotta be honest with my shit,
Hmm.
and I gotta do it on my timeline. Like they want me to do this review. They keep on harassing me. I'm like, I'll get to it, dog, when I'm ready to, and it's gonna be honest. You know what I mean? I can't really lie to my folks.
Yeah, man. And there's nothing wrong with liking the car. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really not. I haven't really had a whole bunch of RCs that I just didn't like. I don't know about y'all, but I haven't had a whole bunch, and I might have had one or two that I just didn't like, and I was just like, man, why the hell did I even buy this shit? But most of the RCs I've had, bro, I ain't really had a whole lot of them that I could just sit here and say, man, I just didn't like that shit. It just was garbage.
So you did like the Mini Max when you first got it.
Yeah, because I knew what the Minimax was gonna take. I knew I wasn't gonna run mine stock because I knew I was gonna break it. You see what I'm saying? I knew I was gonna break it. Now the Jado, I was a little bit more disappointed in the first Jado than the Minimax.
Both of them was disappointments for that price. They would have won if they just would have came out with them second versions first.
They were trying to juice the market a little bit, trying to get in your pocket.
Hmm. I mean, that's them. That's what they gonna do. They gonna do that regardless. They
Mm-hmm.
is the they T brand. That's Teddy
They ge-
call them T brand.
they geasing you up. They get drop these new releases, put it in your hands. Next thing you know, it's like next week. Oh, we got the VXL with everything that you bought for that one to make it right. We're gonna give it to you for the same price. You're like, come on, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy. See, but you know what though, Teddy? That's why I went mad at the Mini Max price. I mean, the Mini XRT price though, because what I got it's just as good as my Mini Max, and I got a plethora of money into my Mini Max. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
So
got you.
so with this new one, a lot of people saying it's too expensive, which all RC to me are too expensive. But you know what I'm saying? It was what the Mini Max should have been from the start.
I
Yep.
can dig it.
Because they knew not to put. They knew they shouldn't have did no damn straight drive in that motherfucker, man.
They knew what they
Definitely.
was doing.
They
They
Hey,
knew.
gave you
what's a
the.
good what's a good temperature, Ted? 300 and something Celsius.
I go to max on mine just to let it flow easy, so I get on and off because heat's your enemy and all that stuff. You want to don't want to metro electronics or put too much heat backwards the other way. So I try to get on and
And
off as fast as possible.
this bitch going up too. I'm at 450. It's still going up. I smell it getting hot too.
I max them joints out.
I smell it getting hot.
What happened to my other wheel hex? I swear, boy.
480 is the hottest it can go.
So that's Celsius.
I suck at this, bro.
Now look. This is what you want to do. Heat it up.
But
Put a little solder on the tip of your iron. So when you do that, that allows the heat to transfer because a dry tip will not transfer heat. All right. So then
goddamn,
you want to
the hell to put your
then
ass is right there.
and then you want to go
All
ahead
right, so
and
put it on here
start
first.
pre-tint. Yeah, put a little bit on there. That way, it's like a glob on there, and then
Yeah.
use that on the part you're trying to actually solder. So if you're doing the connector, put a little bit in there, get some solder flowing inside the connector, and then you're gonna go back to your wire, start flowing some solder in there to get it pre-tinned, and then what you're gonna do is clean your tip off real quick, put a little bit more solder on the tip, and then hold the two pieces together and use that heat transfer to melt right together.
Hey man, you speaking a foreign freaking language.
Oh
I gotta
shit.
get something to hold this shit. This shit hot as fuck. I got my little
That's it.
gizmo. My little gizmo. I think I done broke my little gizmo. It's been I ain't had
You're
no
gonna be a
solid
pro.
good solid gun
You're
in
gonna
a
be a
long
pro next
time.
week.
No,
Why does
look,
y'all keep doing that?
I ain't got enough to solder to be no pro to it.
Oh, why my phone keep like turning sideways like that? I don't know why the hell I do that.
Woo. The screw got hot.
That is what it is.
Damn, the whole thing that fell apart. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit.
Right, so I'll take one of them out of there. That worked for that one, but it won't work for this one. All right. Got the right joints now. We're on the right thing. In the right direction. Take this out the way. Oh, it almost fell out.
All right. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna lose already. All right, no. Shit ain't
Why you
going
see that?
right. Shit ain't going right.
What ain't going right, my brother?
Look at this shit. Like that look. She got like a little play in it.
Oh, and
The
the shaft.
no the tower, the hinge pin holder got a little play in it, and I got it tightened all the way down. All right, it is what it is though. F it. I blame this screw kit. I don't like it.
Refund that joint. I know you got it off Amazon.
Nah,
Is the screw bottomed out though?
yeah, I think the screw bottomed out.
Is any of the screw hanging up to the top? Like, is there a gap between the?
It's a little gap. It's like I don't want to keep screwing down on it though.
Yeah, so take the screw out, and then if you got like a little washer, just try it real quick. Just put a little washer behind it, and then try to see if you can tighten it up and see if it gets tighter. If it does, then you know you got too long of a screw. You're gonna need something a little shorter.
It's a little gap. It's a G Money.
G Money, what up?
Yeah, that boy I got in my pocket today on it for that birthday.
Oh man, got him.
Wow.
That's what you're supposed to do.
He got right on in that pocket. Nicely. He didn't get in it bad though. He don't really ask for it. Like he asked for exotic shit though. Like I gotta get him a damn electric scooter. Then he don't want nothing from Walmart. He want it from Amazon.
Yo, you know who be having good sales on scooters? Razor. If you go to the Razor website,
Mm-hmm.
they be having some good sales on them. Got my daughter a nice little Razor for the low. She don't ride it no more though, but she want to ride it. Washer that helped. That did help. It took some of the I thought. I was running some of these little washers behind there.
I need something for this shit
Alright.
to sit on now, bro.
So I can use this in the lower. So that works out perfect. I just can't tighten them all crazy. I gotta make sure I put some thread locker on these. And I'll be good.
All right. That's a good solution, Ted. That was a good solution. Now I don't have no more washers though. All good.
Or if you have use your drummer, just cut the tips of them off. If you can.
I could do that.
Just to make them a little bit shorter.
Greg said the same thing about the remote. I guess
What's
about
that?
it being easy. Leroy Epright says he's still loving the Terminator too. I guess the Omni Terminator.
That's a good little rig right there.
KDRC says he just ordered that MJX buggy, I guess. Gab, you was getting one of them, right?
What?
MJX 7 scale buggy.
The same scale
On the rally?
Radical?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when it comes to the American market, I'm gonna get it.
They said JT just dropped a video on the MJX though
Oh
today.
yeah, that's that little mini Mojave.
Oh, okay. Our Armor did the same thing with the Grimes. We can't forget that. They damn sure did, but they wasn't 200. It wasn't 250. The entry level one wasn't 250. That entry level one, you could, especially the Granite, you could have got that for like $99 when that was on sale.
Yeah, but by the time you bought them dips, man, you was 500-600 in that car too.
No.
So with the car included, you buy them dips and motor system and everything else. You was definitely a couple dollars in there, John.
You definitely could spend some money on it.
It's so easy.
I think it's too the outdrives was an issue. Them plastic outdrives. Like they know we gonna do some crazy shit. Why not just make it good from the start? You know what I mean?
I want to keep you coming back, man. You know, when they first release it, they don't really offer nothing. So they're like, well, we're gonna take advantage of this right now and give you this brush version that you're gonna hop up. You gotta come back to us to buy your parts until the mass market get to it. Once everybody else get to it, then they're like, all right, well, we'll release what we need to release because that game's over now.
Yep. Sir Thizzle said, "What up? What up?"
What's
Sir
going on,
Thizzle.
Sir Thizzle?
RC Daniel says the the Red Cat Vodka remote feels cheap. Well, it is cheap. So hey, it works though. It's solid.
RC Daniel, you been in this game too long to have a RTR remote, bro. Get you some goddamn receivers. RC Daniel got 37 cars over there, and all of them got RTR remotes. Ted, this shit ain't working, Ted.
It ain't working.
Or solder cricket, Ted.
Is it at least melting for you?
Yeah, it's melting, but they gotta put too much on this bitch now. Motherfucker ain't even
Well,
melting no more.
you got your solder sucker, don't you?
Nope. I got it over there somewhere. I don't know how to use that shit.
So just keep it hot and then push the button down and press the lever down and press the release button and it'll pull it, draw it in. What am I looking for? Screws. Need shafts. Bed. They're not in that one.
Look how I got it, bro. That bitch sideways there, bro. Look at that motherfucker, bro.
It's your first time, man. You know, you
That
get better
boy
and
got
better.
the gangster lead on it, bro. Goodness gracious. That boy got that gangster lead. It's on there, though.
What you got for a jig to hold everything? Because that makes a big difference too.
Yeah,
I think
we
I done got it so hot, though, that it didn't, like,
It melted the inside of it. You got to put another plug in there when you're doing them. You got to put the female end or the male end, the opposite side of whatever you're doing. That way they can't fall down like that because you're definitely running that problem too.
but I ain't even gonna be able to push this little black thing, this little gray part up on it. Ah, that's funny. I'm gonna go ahead and just, yeah, that's just spinning all on his axis, bro. Look at it, just spinning around. I done melted that guy. Ah, that's funny. But it's on there, bro. Like I can't even break the solder, bro. It's on there, bro. It's just sideways,
I
sitting
cranked it up.
sideways. The boys in the day.
Paul Wall,
So how the
Pusha
hell I get? So how the
House.
hell I get it back out, bro?
You can either cut it or you can just heat it back up and let it,
I
pull
think
it
I'm
when
gonna
you got
cut
it.
it. I think I'm just gonna cut it and start over. I ain't got much more things though.
so I said you might not want to cut it. You might just want to melt it off. At least you ain't messing with a battery. I mean, that'd be even worse. That'd be deadly.
All right, it's cut. It's off.
So you got. I don't feel that bad now from my solder job last week.
Damn
At you,
you, J, bitch.
just saying. I feel confident now. Oh,
Bling bling.
oh, Reg is in the house. Oh shit, you Reg.
What's good? What's good?
Here you go.
What up, bro? The
Man,
black car guru.
chilling, chilling.
What up, gang gang?
Man, looking forward to this lovely wrenching session that I hear
Mm.
everybody talking about.
Yeah, you gotta get in, man. Thought you got your kid already?
Yep, got the kid. Ready to get it started. I don't think I needed this. I bought this, but I don't think I needed it though. The gear,
Mm.
speed kit.
Well, you got the R version, didn't you?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, the hub is cool if you want to use other gears. You can definitely do that. You don't have to use what they give you.
I'm probably gonna go 32 pitch or mile one or something.
I still got that 48 on mine.
All right, Teddy P, I can't mess up this time, bro. This is the last of the Mohicans.
So
Last
look,
one, last lead I got, bro.
put the opposite end in that, and then make sure that you're using that to keep it steady. Then you got a pair of
Yes.
vice grips or
Hold on.
something. Clip the vice grips on it.
All right, baby. I need two things. I need give me a coke out of the thing right there, and I need a rubber band. You can get me a rubber band. Just yeah, a rubber band. I don't care, big, small, tall, short, but however. Thank you kindly. See how they hit the coke now, brother. I'm finna be able to do it easy.
What coke you hit, man?
The Coca Cola.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, man, you ordered in that blood sugar.
Hey, it's the same. It's made out of the same thing. Coke leaves. Same thing the book of sugar made out of.
Yeah, that old coke, you definitely used to have it in there. So I got a damn name, booger sugar.
And they made me a little jig. Now you said get the other thing and put it in the here, look, open the top off. No. What's the last car I drove the other day? Oh, it was that one. No, not that one, the gray one. Yeah, pull the top off of that. It's a little jumper cable in there. Give it to me. Excuse me.
Oh, oh, that was easy.
You. Yeah, it's a little orange. You see the little orange? It got an extra little orange on the end with a little circle on it. You see it? It got one. Let me see. Hold it up. Hold it up. Yep. See that one with the loop? Pull it out. Pull it out. The one with the loop. Right there. No, 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 no. Hold on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Y'all gonna pull the plug out the ESC. This right here. That's what I needed.
Hey yo, J Mitch,
What up?
I know you're using them instructions. You gotta be.
Mm,
Yeah, man, I am.
exactly.
I'm just taking my time, trying
Like the song. Taking my time. Ooh, yeah. Oh shit. I
taking
done
it,
burnt the damn.
taking it
Burnt the
nice.
damn man.
What about you? You cracked yours open yet? You
Yeah,
got it open.
it's open. I know I'm gonna go long wheelbase. It's probably a little short. Hey Teddy, how short is short when you go with the shorter setup?
I think it's like 4 millimeters difference.
If you got a bumpy street, probably want it a little higher, huh?
And the longer the car, the more stable for sure.
I'm talking about height.
Oh, you got a bumpy street, yeah.
Yeah, we good there. I'm on step 9, 110.
And so I can't go too far. I'm waiting for my parts, man. I'm just over here just kind of passing time for real. Doing other little stuff that I know that I'm gonna need to do.
Yeah.
Cause I built my shocks, but I didn't build them. I just got them together. I gotta figure out my ride height and everything that I want once I get the car loaded up.
I figure if I got to go back in the diffs, it looked like it's just taking the 4 screws off the top diff. Got to pull up the whole assembly once it's together. Maybe. Do they make a sway bar kit for this? They could.
They do, but it's different on these. Like the SRX one, I know for sure you put a sway bar on. These they have it too, but it's a little weird. But you're going fast, so you
Addison,
need no damn sway bars. Sway bars only come in when you're turning. Other than that, you don't need them things.
do me a favor and bring me my glasses. That might help a little bit if I put my damn glasses on.
Glasses. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh God. Oh man. He's moving too fast.
Alright, so that's done. I gotta wait for that. So I'm waiting for my screw kit and everything.
Man, it don't seem like a lot of parts, but there's a lot of parts.
I forgot to put the damn bearings on my diff.
That would definitely help, J Mitch.
That would definitely be advantageous.
I think that's the thing to do. I just assume.
Yeah, like that do make sense. Like RC Daniel laughing. WOT Wide Open Throttle RC said, I think we melted a connector to soldering. Yep. So Dizzle says, get your Tamiya in yet? I'm late to the stream.
Nah, it's coming Sunday.
So Dizzle, you doing the Tamiya challenge with us too? That'd be dope.
Yeah, me too.
People to jump in here with us. RC Daniel says, Gap, don't feel bad. I ran through 2 packs of XT90 connected soldering for the first time until I got it right. Yes.
Don't feel bad, bro. Because worst case scenario, I take this motor rider down to the hobby shop. I take it to work on Monday morning.
Just drive up. I'll do it for you.
There you go. You like to drive. Y'all like to drive all the time.
I never said I was gonna drive you, bro. It's your ass don't want to be a passenger, motherfucker. Yeah, you talking about?
Man, might as well take that ride. Free soldering. I mean, I would take what's that? 15-hour drive for some soldering. Like,
you're gonna get back home. That joint will be a cold solder. Drain me mad as hell. Took a 30-hour ride round trip, and this shit then came apart, and I got home. I'm finding first use. I'm gonna be every name under the sun for him.
Yeah. Reg, what you doing? You following the instructions too, sir?
I guess look like we're starting with this drive shaft in the center. Okay. I'm trying to figure it out.
So you got the Tamiya expert online, which if you have any questions, I'm talking about Ted.
Ooh.
Okay.
I help him as much as I can, but I ain't a damn expert. That's for damn sure. It's only my second time building Tamiya.
Second time today? Yeah.
That joint is. Whew.
So this is what pitch gear is this?
Mod 6.
The one that come with the
The high
this is
speed gears.
okay.
Mod 6. It almost looks compatible with 48 pitch, but it damn sure ain't. I can't do too much more, man. I'm waiting for my stuff to come. The main thing I want to do is break my diffs and stuff, and that's what I was kind of doing today. I still gonna let it run some more though. I'm gonna put the motor back in there and let it run for about an hour or two, maybe overnight. I throw a fully charged 3S on there, put it on like 5% in point, just let it run.
Nice.
Plus, I built these joints dry, so I can put a little bit of my favorite oil on them. They should sweep and roll a little bit better too.
Rich gonna send you some of that M2C duct tape to put on there.
He gotta put some M2C duct tape on there.
Man, I'm trying to figure out what screw go where, man. We're gonna be zip ties in a minute.
I got it done, y'all.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I done fucked up the tip of my damn thing though, because it ain't working on the tip no more. It's only working on on the side.
You gotta clean it.
So you gotta clean that.
Jay Mitch, I'm on your ass, boy.
Come on, man. You can't use the ha, man. That's me. Trademark. Sir Thill said, I thought about getting in on it for real. I'm old school RC, done built plenty of kits, including nitros.
Come on in, man. Come on. The more the merrier.
Yeah, sir.
Got time, bro. It's a whole month away. It's more than a month. Month and some days. It ain't due till the 13th of July.
And you know it's cheap.
And they ain't nothing but 100, 140, 150 bucks.
Oh man, that's cake. Oh, that's cake, dude. All right. I'm almost okay. I see, Ted. I can see why you might not have to read the instructions. It's kind of like it's a little. Once it start flowing, yeah.
Damn, what y'all talking about? I'm gonna have my goddamn directions on speed dial. I ain't gonna do nothing without a direction.
Yeah, I'm all the way up to step 11 now. Like morning,
floating over there. You're rolling.
Morning, dog. It's only 40 steps. You know what I mean?
You can be done before the night's over. Watch.
I ain't gonna say that.
Watch. You probably end up with this. You'll probably end up with the shocks and the turnbuckles left.
2 years later.
Everything else is gonna be done.
Yeah, 2 years later.
2 years later.
If we wasn't I know Ted, I know how you be getting down. If we wouldn't get copyrighted, I'd definitely be having some music on in the background. That'll definitely help.
Yes, sir, man. Nice old school song, bro. Takes the pain away, bro. You can do anything, bro.
Oh yeah.
I got some 80s jams on, bro. Man, ain't nothing I can't do. I can build a damn pyramid.
Some jams from the late 1900s. Some of your favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta say it like that. You make it sound real old, man. From the late 1900s.
Yeah, talking about 16 years ago, his PTO, like, damn, dog, like 16 years ago, some people might have been 10.
I think we got our old heads follow us, bro. I think the youngest follow us might be like 35, bro. Everybody else is 50 something.
50. I think that's our D-Mod.
Yep. Them young boys gonna be want to listen to us, bro.
They waiting for Thunder to drop.
Mm-hmm. They waiting for the other young boys to drop.
All right, I was.
Like, old ass dude, man. Y'all still watching them old ass dudes?
You still watching Pop RC?
Mhm. Hey, you know what? It's a dude down here. It's a dude in Warner Robins. They call him that for real. Pop RC. Yeah, white dude, older white guy. That ass nigga, bro. It's a joke.
Hey, y'all,
He on a lot of Jay Grant's older videos.
mhm.
He on a lot of them.
Y'all
Pop
seen
RC.
where Pop at? That's funny. Caleb Perry said he's 30. He 31. All right, you could be the youngin. You could be the youngin of the crew.
Yeah, you the baby of the crew, Caleb.
You got it.
Man, this ain't like putting IKEA furniture together, man.
You ain't like that? You don't like it?
It'll take you bag 8 to part 12. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Trust the process. Somebody will get you there.
I'm going to agree. So far, so good. Only a couple things I don't like that some of the screws are in like different bags.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, what I usually
out the screws.
look, what I usually do is take all my screws out, and then I'll put them on the paper towel. I'll make sure they all sorted by size, and I'll just have them sorted that way. That way, I can grab whatever screw I need. I'll label them too. Like I write on a piece of paper, like this is 3x12. I'll put that in that section. Next one's 3x20s. I'll put them over there.
Where come through real quick. Come through real quick and show me that.
Please.
Yeah, slide through real quick.
I know, man. You got like they say, you got to put your own work in around here, man.
Put your own work in around here. All right.
Yeah, you got to put your own work in.
That's all right. I'm the kind of person, if I can't find a screw, something going to go in there. Yeah, how come
Make it work?
screws is stainless steel and some of them are not? I don't think the kit called for those types of screws.
Where'd you even find them at? Home Depot, patio and lawn section.
Okay. So now it's arms.
Put these in.
So this one says plastic ice trays work too for dividing up screws. That's a good.
Definitely. Thanks for the tip, man.
Tips from Sir Thizzle RC. All right, Sir Thizzle. I tell you what, you build a kit, man. You gonna come on the live with us. You in there? Well, I got to talk to the other guys. I just can't say that. But
So that's my brother, man. So this is my brother.
all right, so Thizzle, you in there? You build a kit. You part of the challenge. You got to give it away at the end too, though. That's the only thing.
This might be my first shelf queen.
What?
Man.
It's,
but I plan on using it like probably at Hobby Town, the parking lot races or the carpet racing. That's probably where I'm gonna use it.
After I'm figuring you're gonna figure out how to cram that XLX in this joint after the show.
No, I think I'm gonna go MMX8 or I don't think it's gonna take much power. If the motor don't cut, I'm probably gonna put a I don't know, maybe just put a Spectrum or something in there. But no, I ain't gonna put the XLX in there.
You're gonna say that for something else. All right. I feel you.
I mean, put that XLX in there. Come on.
I was trying to see the XLX.
Man.
Yeah, man. You know you can do it, Reg. All you need is a little bit of that M2C.
You know what I mean?
Y'all on one.
Man, listen, you said you was gonna bring it up. Like, come on, do it. But they say, be a man of your word, man.
Somebody alarm going off?
No, Gap over there using his little air blower.
Ah, yes, sir. We sorted up, y'all.
Sir Thizzle said he was with the build. He was with building the TTO1 until I said he got to give it away.
No, he don't got to give it away. Come on, he can just jump
No,
on board with us.
he got to give it away. He got to give it away to one of the people on the panel. Like,
Damn. You,
what's up?
we already got it. We talking about you got to give it away to somebody on the panel. Like we don't got him already.
Yeah, they gotta give us something sometime, man.
They gotta get back.
Yeah, you gotta get back to the RC fellas, man. What you doing?
They can just give a super chat. That's all.
Yeah,
keep his car. Leave him a super chat.
Super chat.
Yes, sir. The super chats come right on in.
Hey, yo,
right
Red,
on in handy.
Wide Open Throttle says you could fit a XLX2 on a Micro B.
On the roof, take to the roof for that one. That's about it. On the outside.
I wanted to see something too. I know I'm not using this gear cover, but I wanted to see if it will work.
They want you to put the motor. They want you to put the motor in already. Does that mean you that close to being done? Where they want you to put the motor in the car already though?
They're getting you set up, man.
They bugging, cuz I ain't putting the motor in here yet.
I'm gonna show everybody what you got. I see what's going on.
It's top secret. It's top secret, dog.
You ain't gonna do it on the stream.
Yo, look, I want me and Gap to still stay cool. I don't want him to see this 560. I'm gonna squeeze up in this joint.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. My gear ratio fits in there too. Oh shit. Let's see if this works.
I don't know if it's gonna work. What y'all think?
What you got going on?
Let me big you up.
Some kind of shenanigans. I see shenanigans.
I want to know where Doc at, yo. I'm about to get in the WhatsApp. Like, yo, Doc, you was popping it, dog. Where you at?
We got a 2S battery, right? The battery can't even fit. How much?
It can fit. It looked like it fitting to me, bro.
Look.
Yo, turn the battery the other way.
Weird. So he's gonna ride on top of the dry shaft?
Oh, because he's trying to use the old 12P ass battery.
Man,
I thought he had a regular battery in him.
Look, the battery fit right in there. Look, right in there. Look.
That's a drag battery, bro.
Fit right in there.
5,000 milliamps. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me see. All right, so look.
That'll fit in there.
Look, my smallest battery not even fit in there.
He said
my smallest battery.
Yo, take a couple of wraps of the M2C duct tape off of there. You know?
All right, so it maybe it can work, but it's gonna be up in the air a little bit. So I don't know. It might sit on the motor mount. Where am I gonna put the XLX2? On top of the motor? So y'all want me to do this setup again?
Nah, just put it on top of the body.
Yeah, put everything in the car and then just go a couple of times around with some tape. It'll be good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. I might have to throw this
Actually, I might go ahead and put this motor in there. Why not?
Look, Reg, you talking about? Look, you in there, man. Look, throw that in there.
You know what I'm saying? This hook right up to the MMA. Got the leaves on it. Or we can go with the, I don't know.
I'm going with green can.
Green can?
Team green over here.
Green can, man. All day.
Let's see. Do I got a green can on the show? Let me see what I got on the show.
Damn, I don't even know. Look, this might be a 5mm shaft, dude. I might have to get a different gear.
I know what you want. Here you go. This what y'all want? Y'all want me to put a 7-cell in there like this?
Yeah. That's what you need right there.
Yeah, I think we're in there. We're in there. Go like all of 12 miles an hour.
You said these are Mod 6 here?
Mod 6.
Is it 0.6 or Mod 6?
Mod 0.6.
Mod 6.
0.6.
This just sound like a Street Fighter mood on it. Hit him with the Mod 6, bro.
Yo, hit him with the Mod 6. He won't even see it coming. Oh man, we are
-6, huh?
step 12. Oh, I'm skipping 12. I'm gonna go to 13. That's putting the lower arms on the rear. It looks like.
You know, say, can I put the 40, the forces, the 40/50 in there?
Yeah, why not? Go ahead, a 40/70 in there.
Well, I ain't got no 40/70s laying around.
Why not, man? Put that in there. Pull that thing out, put it in there. Look,
What you
that
mean?
fit right in there. Look,
It do fit right in there. That's crazy. It do fit right in
look.
there.
That's what I'm saying. Look, you're 40/70 right there.
Hey, show us Ted Cam.
I'm a cricket, but you know what I mean. You can still see you get the idea.
Okay.
The thing is, you put something on top. You know, your ESC.
Yeah, that would be a good place to put the ESC.
Or we gonna go big cans like this. We doing Fat Boys.
It's definitely not gonna fit. You're gonna need a custom. You're gonna need something custom.
Man, I forgot to send my thing back to M2C. Not M2C. What their name was? MRP.
Oh, your warranty clean?
Mm-hmm.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's forever. I'll be back. I'll step away for a second.
No, but for real though, I haven't screwed nothing together yet, so I got to figure out these screws. I think I'm gonna try to finish it tonight though. Get it done.
You hear that? You gotta smooth that joint in. It's not a low battery. I don't got the telemetry hooked up, lady. Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna let that joint sit overnight. Do its thing.
You gonna let it run overnight? You said.
Yeah, that's how I like to break my diffs in to make sure they're nice and smooth. You wasn't on earlier when I did this. I was showing him how smooth the drivetrain is.
I think I was watching.
Man, got a little air.
Yeah, you was jacking.
That's what the kid bearing, so ain't no ceramics, nothing. I bet some ceramics, man. That joint really spinning. I ain't take the shields off or nothing. Normally, I take the shields off of everything. But I'm gonna do everything the way it is in here and just let it rock out.
Hey, are the parts the actual size of the drawings?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That make it easier. That's smart.
Take this off there. I know my battery about to die, so I don't want to die out.
Dang, I got no bearing juice here.
I was on 1%. I'm glad I caught that when I caught it.
What happened?
I was on 1%. 1%. My battery.
Damn.
You was headed for self-destruction.
Yeah. I was headed for an early night in.
Let me back in. Be like, I don't even know who you talking to right now. hung up. That's where I was at. Put these arms off. Yeah, this ain't. I mean, is the shocks like the last thing you build, Ted? Is that how these things work?
Usually the shocks and the turnbuckles, if they have them.
Okay. Or come with upgraded shocks, right?
Yeah, well, the CVAs, the dampen shocks, fluid dampen shocks.
Oh, the parents do come pre-freeze. Okay, I didn't know that. Nice.
What was that?
Oh, I just sent something from I seen off of Facebook.
Oh,
Showing how dangerous these cars really can be.
Mhm.
Hey, what is this cardboard gasket looking thing for?
That's for the motor.
Mm.
You don't have to use it though. For the brush motors, they have that. You put that between the aluminum.
Okay. What happened if you don't? It's short out or something?
No, I don't ever use it because it allows the heat transfer to get to the motor mount. They use it as a heat sink.
Okay.
If you're using the plastic one, that's what it's for. But if you got the metal one, you want to actually bolt it directly to it. That way, it can use that as a heat sink.
Yeah, I got the metal one.
Yeah, if you had the plastic mount on there, you would kind of not do that because it would make the plastic a little weaker because it's softer when it gets warm.
Yo, this what Ted just shared, y'all. Gypsy
Oh.
Santiago. Damn.
That hurt.
This boy ain't got no toes left. Look at this shit. Damn. Look at that, man. These cars are dangerous. Car caught some air, lost control. Of course, while lost control, of course, while driving very close to me and could not get away in time. This located 3 metatarsals and fractured the head of one. Had to get surgery and get all the bones pinned. Right leg got out easy with a nice gash. Stay safe out there. Run them 50 feet away from you. I was contemplating on selling. Now I'm definitely selling. I will do an assessment of any damage to the car. Will repair and sell. From a look over only, the rear shock got damaged, so probably a quick, easy fix. Yo, this picture looks just like how Ted did my ankle that time.
Yeah, man. I felt bad.
Yo, this shit crazy though. Damn. That's real crazy, dog. I wish him a good, quick recovery, though, honestly. So, this one want to know, are the gears metal or plastic on the kit?
Plastic stuff for this pinion gear. Everything else is plastic.
I think my whole car plastic.
Yeah.
I ain't got no upgrades on mine.
But you can buy, right? You can buy metal gear, and if you want to.
Yeah, TTO ones can fit in there.
Do the TTO1 come stock with metal gears on the inside?
It's like pot metal though.
Oh, monkey metal. All right, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool on the monkey metal. All right, so I got the rear arms on. Then this little bottom part joint. Keep those two together. Oh, this joint just like a little armor, yo. This joint crazy. All right. See, I'm coming around, man. See, I'm finding some positivity in my kit build. Reg, where you at?
So,
Look like you turned off your screen, man. Look like you about to wrench on something else, bro.
Man, I am about to make a phone call real quick, and then I'm about to start putting this dryer shaft together. I'm actually where I'm finna put stuff together.
Oh, you gonna start? Okay.
Had to
Cool.
separate the screws and look at things. Get it, just like you just gotta sit and look at it for a minute.
Get a lay of the land. I got you.
Yeah. So
I got you. All right.
I think I'm
Cool.
finna start.
Do you
I'll
think
be
we be here, bro? We be here. Tell you went off camera too. What you doing now?
I'm sitting here chilling, man, watching the lives, sitting back chilling. So I gotta wait for the rest of my stuff to come so I can do what I need to do.
I think this is cool though. Like, nice to show everybody we wrenching every Friday, man. We wrenching every day or wrenching Fridays. You know what I mean? So it's dope. Gap, where you at?
All right.
No, what you about to start working on?
That's it. I'm done now. Finna
That's
go
all
outside and take this thing for a run in a second.
Okay.
Charge my remote up for a minute. You take this guy outside. See what my starter job did. Yep.
4.
We are good to go, brother. Do I got any? I need to put I ain't got the servo though. I need to put a servo. I need to put a new servo in my Creighton 6S, but I don't got the damn servo.
You know what you gonna get? Any ideas?
I'll probably just go back with a JX, bro. Another JX. Hey man, what this here right here? I mean, what kind of receiver is this? Is a Spectrum SR 6000T. I don't know where the hell I got this from.
SR 6000T. That is don't that come with a good car?
Is it AVC on it?
I think
I
so.
should say it on it if it hasn't on it.
It don't say AVC on it.
Put it up to the front of the camera. Let me see it.
I think it came out of one of them like 5T or something.
That's one got telemetry and everything on it. That's
it's
the R version.
It's definitely old school because it got it don't got the little Spectrum sign on it, like the the Spectrum sign be the button, the bind button.
Yeah, the bind button. I gotta use a plug.
This actually got a little bitty button on it. I think it came out of 5C or gas 5C. Something I converted.
Whew. Dog, I'm confused.
What's confused on?
Look at this. Is this the bottom of the rear that I got on the camera? Said this one.
Let me see. Yeah. It's got two of them, and I think they're the same front and back because one holds the bumper and then the other one's just there.
Yeah. Okay. They both a little different, but this one looks. This one looks like.
Give me a number.
The rear. Is a number on these?
Yeah, there's numbers on them. There's a letter at the top of the tree, and there's a number on each part number.
B8. Okay, so I see B. I don't see no number on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh shit. I guess reading is fundamental, ain't it? God damn.
No, reading is fundamental. It's a difference.
Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, Tamia. All right, Mia. Little shorty.
He said, so Thizzle said when he looked on Amazon, or he said when he looked on A-Main for the TTO2, he saw some 10 scale Tamiya kits for $800 and $900. I said, what the F? Yeah. We got the $130, $120 ones.
Nah, if you get them real Tamiya kits, like the real race spec ones, they definitely a couple dollars. The TRF stuff, they got real nice components on them though. They make a real nice car. It's just the price is outrageous. But most Tim scale cars, when you get in that realm and stuff, is around that price, $600-$700, $800.
Is it worth it though?
I mean, for the performance you get off of them, yeah.
All right.
Tim scale touring is a fun class, especially if you're gonna go mod. If you go mod, man, true, cars are fast as ever. They'll do 85 miles an hour in the back straight on the track. You know what I mean? Going in the corners, like it's insane.
MA3. No, these are too short. That's too short. That was too short. These joints. You said these are like the correct sizes, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need to solder up this damn big ass ESC.
With the Mad 20 or
Mad 12. But see, I need that to be done nice though. I ain't gonna mess that up because I gotta put the big ass QS8s.
so this will say, yeah, they were TRF and they were beautiful, carbon fiber, aluminum, everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, TRF, it's probably what, 421, maybe 422. It might be up to now. It might be 24. I don't know. I haven't been checking them in a while, but they had 416 was a nice car. The 420 was a nice car. But a real nice car is the Iris One, Red Dog Iris One, and Automatics 8800 AR. That thing is nasty.
They all race in the same class?
Yeah, Tim scale touring. And what's cool about Tim scale Tim scale cars, you can run them in different classes. VTA, mod, USGT. USGT is cool because you use all the old school cars like the Mustang, Camaro, and you got to run the same tires. Everybody got to run the same exact tires.
Oh man, did I put the wrong shit on? If I put the wrong shit on, man, I'm done for the night. Fuck that.
Hey, no, you gotta do it over. That's all.
So you got your tips, Rich.
Lesson learned, huh?
So you got them JIS tips.
Yeah, man. I listened very well. You said you need some. You said you need something to make it happen. Yeah, I now and with my luck and stripping stuff. Yeah, I wasn't gonna play with it.
Yeah, they mesh a little bit, but when you start putting a lot of torque on them, you'll strip them things. Right? You'll be mad. You got them, where'd you get them from?
Amazon.
How much was it?
I can't remember, like maybe $12, if that. It's basically a 1, 2, and a 3, but they gave you 2 of each.
That ain't bad.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm not mad because everything else I saw was kind of either expensive or it was a bit more, to say the least. So, and he's working, and I can put it in a drill. That's my biggest thing. I was like, I already got a handle. I got this. I got that.
That's decent. They came like that. You can run them in a 1/4-inch drill or the bit.
Yeah,
that's decent.
That is decent. Did you lay out?
What I found. Go ahead.
Oh, I was asking, did he lay out the screws like you was talking about?
Yeah, here they go. They on
like
the side. Yeah, they on the side. They to the. I might have to flip the screen, but yeah, they over there.
Nice.
What I found with their plastic though is when you're running the screws into the plastic, it's not super tight, but it's machined just right. Like their molds are like awesome. Like watch you get to the shocks, they putting the eyelets on there. Watch how easy they go on there.
Can you over tighten this this gear thing, the thing that holds the spur gear?
Yeah, I just try to get them snug where it's just sitting flat, and then I use Loctite just to hold it, and it should be fine.
Loctite fine.
Yeah, man, you got to put some Loctite on there, man.
Yeah, man.
Come on, I know you against it. Come on, man.
Oh man, what you talking about, man? Gang. I'm out here shaking it.
Oh yeah. Before you
Yeah,
used to be
man.
against the Loctite, man. Oh, you got Loctite now?
Yeah, man. Wanna play?
When you get down with the Loctite, bro.
Man, motor mount, spur gears. I respect the Loctite.
I ain't mad at you for that.
Yeah, motor mounts and spur gears, you gotta respect the Loctite.
That's the BSI industry one.
You talking about the Loctite?
Yeah,
No, there's some Protect.
Protect.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's what I got.
No, the Protect is good. I think that's the BSI. It looks like the same thing.
Oh, okay.
That's why you just swap the label. You know what I mean? But they got
Yeah.
the same bottle, unless it's just a generic bottle everybody using. But I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you, man.
You come a long way, Reg.
I mean, you see oh man. Hey, Teddy, these tips is awesome, man. You see how they just stay on there? Look at that.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, if you use a regular Phillips one, it would never do that. You'd be dropping the screws everywhere. You'd be mad when you try to put them in there. Be going crooked and everything.
Yeah.
What kind of fluids y'all put in y'all diffs?
I ain't got no fluids in mine. These
You
don't
put
come
nothing
fluid
in
filled
it?
anyway.
Yeah,
They don't come.
They don't.
Nah, you got to buy them separate if you want to get them or get the SRX.
I don't think
It comes with one fluid differential.
I think ours come with fluid, shock fluid.
Shock fluid for shocks, yeah, but not for the diffs.
Not for this.
Nah,
Oh, the
diffs
diff.
are just gonna be.
It come with grease. It got the grease for the diff.
Yeah, the best thing if you want to get like some action out of it, where it's a little stiffer, is get some Tamiya Anywhere grease and just pack that thing full.
Hey y'all, I got this new diff grease. Guess what it's called?
Thickums.
Hot glue. You finna have a ball.
Yeah, I just put spools. I put spools in mine, bro.
Nah, man, a little hot glue do it, man.
A little dab.
It's not reversible though.
Hot glue come out. Yeah, you can get the hot glue out.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't crazy glue. Crazy glue, yeah, that's a different game.
Picking that stuff up.
Yeah.
You got the black sticks or you got the white sticks?
No, I only got the white ones. I know the black ones. That's a different level. I didn't even know about it until I was watching somebody working on the RC car. I said, "What's that black one?" Oh, okay. It's levels. Okay.
Yeah, that black hot glue ain't no joke. I hate using hot glue guns, man, because like I done had so many times where it spilled over and that stuff gets in your hand. It's like lava. You can't get it off, and your first reaction is to do what? To smack it off. And then you burn both your hands.
The worst glue to me is crazy glue. That shit is ridiculous.
You say I once started by testing some Murray's hair grease in the dips. That's funny. Some Decks, some Murray's.
Hey, I'll tell you, how many of these little blue spacers are supposed to be in the thing?
One. So it goes bearing, spacer, pin, spur gear adapter, bearing, and then pinion. Make sure you put some Loctite in that pin.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Shit, the Mad 12, damn near the size of the Cobra 5.
Yeah, man. 12 is like Max 5 size.
It probably work good at first until it start getting, if you're going to do some turning, it'll probably start leaking out because it'll start thinning out once it gets warm. As far as the hair grease in the diff, but make it probably throw like a silicone earplug in there though. That'll probably help out some. Let's take like half of one, throw it in there. That'll lock you up some and still give you some diff action.
Or
The gauge wire is way better on here though.
Well, Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Yeah, but they say the same gauge. It says what this is, what the castle is. That shit, they gotta put Castle Creations all over every goddamn thing.
Yeah, they got their own wire. It should be 8 gauge.
8 gauge. This right here is way this it's the 8 gauge too, but it's way better.
It may have a
Sometimes
thicker
it's the
plastic
jackets.
coating. Yeah, the coating on the plastic might be thicker.
What's up, Coach Monte?
Monte, what it do, bro? Montaurus. Oh, we got Reg in here. Reg's gonna walk me through it. Reg, how the hell I get this shit to share on my channel, bro?
It ain't to walk me through it. Basically, what I do a screen mirror or screen capture of this actual web page. I select what I want, and then I just use OBS.
Oh yeah, nah, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah,
You ain't feeling the OBS?
All right, it says connect your YouTube account to join the live chat.
yeah, I think that's just the chat.
Yeah, that's just the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried that real quick. Let me see. Continue. Yeah, I think I'm just on his chat as my name. You see, yo. Yeah.
Excuse me, fellas.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Mm.
Where the heck Luke in that, Reg? Come on, man. Let me see put that stuff in there.
He ready for it. He ready for it, bro.
You weren't supposed to call me out about it. And that's, so the hot glue is after. The hot glue is after. The hot glue is if I get close to a number on the speed run, that's when I think I'm gonna do the hot glue. Being honest,
I got you.
I would love to see 100, but I think 75, 85 is a little bit more is a better number.
It's respectable.
It's a little bit more, yeah. 100 might be a little bit tall. To stay on the cheaper scale of things. So yeah, we're gonna see.
I'm looking for like 45 or 50.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking for 40, bro. If I can hit 40, I'm good.
It's a waste of my time. I gotta do something. Nah.
Nah, I'm messing around, man. I'm going for as much as I can get.
Hey, yo, Teddy, in the speed run kit. I mean, in the speed run kit, in the Type R kit. These two gears that's not attached to nothing. Are these the one that go on the actual?
Yeah, they're the pinions. They're the diff pinions. So they just lock right onto the ends of those blue stub axles.
All right.
And the other front one just need 2 bearings, and then you gotta watch too because there's some different size bearings in there. You got, I think it's 12 of the smaller ones, and it's 4 of the other ones. The 4 other ones, the four larger ones go in the center, and the rest of them go for the wheels.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I wish they would have bagged it up a little bit better, man. They could have did a little bit better job on the.
Yeah, it could have bagged him up.
Bagged up the parts that you're gonna use with the parts you're gonna use type stuff, you know. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because I think I could have possibly used the wrong bearings. I thought it was only 2 different sizes. You said it's 3 different sizes?
No, it's 2. It's 2. It's 2 larger ones, so it's 4 larger ones, and it's like 12 or 8 smaller ones. So yeah, because it's 2, 4. Yeah, so it's 8 smaller ones and 4 larger ones.
MB7, 5mm. Ted, do these come in different sizes or are they all the same?
Which one?
These MB7 bolt things.
What's MB7? Let me see. I'm not sure. They might all be the same. Only thing I think got in there different is the turnbuckles. Everything else is just ball studs to mount your shocks.
Yeah.
And your rod ends. Yeah, they should be all the same.
All the ball studs is the same. That's what I'm saying.
They should all be the same. Yeah.
All right.
Just take them out and lay them out next to each other, make sure, but they should all be the same.
They gonna be the same today. They gonna be the same, bro.
Hey, yo, Chady, so I separated the bearings.
Mm-hmm.
These big ones, you said they go on the center. Where they go on the center at?
They go on the shaft for the blue stub axles.
Nah. Hey, yo,
Right now, if you put the other ones in there, if you lay it down into the channel where they're at right now, and you'll wiggle it, you'll feel that it doesn't really seat in there. It'll move around.
hey, J Mitch,
Call me when you get there, or text me when you get there. All right. Look, Amir. Hold on, I gotta go on mute real quick.
Dang, it is a little bit of play in there. How can I tell the bigger one?
I didn't want you to get all the way there, and you're like, damn, why is my gear stripping and things like that? You know, because it definitely allow it to move around.
Man, you can't even tell which one's bigger.
It's a little bit. It's like maybe a millimeter or two. It's not that much at all.
It's
But just
not.
stack them up. Yeah, just stack them up, and you'll see which one is bigger.
I'm just sticking them in the hole
In the bearing race.
Yeah.
All right, my bad, fellas. What was that? What was up? My fault.
Hey, so it is 3 different size bearings, though, y'all.
Oh yeah. It's 3 different size bearings. Yeah.
Yeah, it got 4 big ones, 4 medium ones that go on the center, and I guess the other ones, I don't know. You said they go on the wheels.
Yep. I forgot about the ones for the bearings, but they're obvious because they're bigger than all the other ones.
Yeah.
Yo, how you get these balls started, dude? Like, they ridiculous.
You got a wrench, right? You got a net driver?
I do.
If I had to buy a big tomorrow, Creighton the X-Max, depends what I was trying to do. But if you want something that handles better, Creighton 8S. But if you want something just to go crazy and just do whatever you want to do, X-Max. I mean, you can do it with the Creighton too, but just know that you're spending much more to repair if you had those fun days.
Oh, my fault. Aaron Wallace said, "What do y'all think about the Traxxas Raptor?" Anybody? Any opinion?
Raptor R is a cool car. I mean, it's
a
a cool truck.
Yeah, it's a dope little vehicle, bro. It's a dope little vehicle. It's discontinued now, though.
How much do
If
they
you like a
cost?
Slash, it's definitely like a Slash, but it's just a longer version, so it handles better. Yeah, it definitely.
What's the ticket on those joints?
It's 600, 629, something like that.
Woo! Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
600. But they was almost the same price as a Sledge, almost.
We ain't gonna talk about that Sledge.
Oh yeah, so better handling, definitely the Creighton 8S. But for me, I think the X-Max is easier to work on. Yeah, that's up for debate. That's just my opinion.
Gab, what you think? Gab, you around? Gab,
What was this question?
Which one handle better, the X-Max or the Creighton?
The Creighton handle way better.
Which
Hands
one?
down.
Which one easier?
Easier to work on? For me, Creighton.
I think Record Ralph got you, Gat.
I'm far away.
I would say
that's the X-Max just for the simple fact of if you got an issue with like a diff or something, the outdrive is literally one screw to get the outdrive out the diff. And like one other pin screw to pop out, you pop the link off and you get right to that. The diff access to the diff a lot easier than the X-Max too. Only thing I see as a pain in the ass is changing the servo.
Ooh.
I would say I'll say the Creighton. I'll take the Creighton over X Max all day. And I mean, I think what you're saying, yeah, the X Max might have it beat on how many screws you got to take off to get something done, but them dips break very often. So you gotta take them off a lot. With the Creighton, you don't gotta do that too much. I don't think I've ever had a problem with a Creighton diff. That's just me. I know people have. I still got a V1 Creighton. And I never even opened up them dips. I'll be honest with y'all. I never even touched them. I touched the center diff. That was it.
You know?
Yeah, they look about the same. They about to be the same. Where we at with time? 11:56. Say like maybe 5-10 more minutes. We jump off because I see Ted and Gap. They're pretty much done wrenching. And when we get off, I'm definitely gonna be wrenching even harder. Dang, I can't say the word, huh? Damn it. No Diddy.
I was gonna ask you, what's the word?
You know the word. Trying to stop saying.
Yeah, hear me now, bro?
Yeah.
I was far away. I was saying, bro, I'm rocking easy to fix on. I'm going with Creighton. Handle better. Creighton handle better as well. But like Ted said earlier, if you want to go crazy, get an X Max. But handling wise, Creighton all day. Now the XRT is a little bit closer to the Creighton when it comes to handling.
So this says, I thought I was the only one who thought to do that. Aaron Wallace diss. Okay.
What?
Right. They're talking about diss above. At Aaron, I thought, I see, I read that one, my fault. At Aaron, what do you use in what RC? Aaron says X Max got better ground clearance and looks better. LOL. Nah.
Yeah, that's a personal preference there, bro. Because to me, Truggies look better than monster trucks all the way around. It's like still for like monster trucks like the Valkyrie. I mean, not the Valkyrie, the Vigilante. Vigilante is a good looking ass truck.
A lot of people don't
because it looks more like a real truck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? See, the X Max looks like a make believe truck. It just doesn't look like a real something you would see riding down the street.
Yeah, the X Max to me looks like a monster truck. Like if you were to
go like a real life, yeah.
That's
Monster Jam.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like the Big Rock looked like a real truck that you would see riding down the street.
Yeah.
Jacked all up in the air.
Yeah, guys. Like I said, Ted is back.
As soon as you finna give up, Ted is back.
So I just dropped my first bearing and I'm pissed. That motherfucker somewhere and I don't see it.
Oh.
You say you dropped the bearing?
Man, yes I did. One of the center dry shop bearings.
Oh, this bearing looks like it's too big. It is because it is too big. Like this bearing is too big. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna put I ain't trying to be like Reg. I'm gonna put my bearings on this metal, this magnetic strip. Shit. They just all over the place.
I'm glad you learned from my mistake, Mitch.
Sometimes you gotta learn from the people before you. You know what I mean? So if there's a want to know what bodies we gonna put on our TTO2s.
We can't say that. So somebody might try to bite you, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say one that fits.
Well, Rattle gonna put a truck body on his. Right, he putting the big rig body on his. I ain't doing that.
I'm going Ford GT on mine, man.
Ford GT, nice. Ford GT is nice.
I see y'all being body hecklers, so yeah.
We body shame it. We gonna body shame.
Ted making sure everybody.
I'm glad you told me that, Rich, because I was thinking about that one too.
Hey, I already ordered it, so I ain't got a choice.
Shit, I really wanted that Delta body, man, but
Me too.
you can't. It's out of stock. Otherwise, I'd have got it anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna play by the rules. I already got the Porsche, and I probably would have went like 170 miles an hour.
170. Okay, really?
Rubbed it all in J Mitch's face, like, yeah, J Mitch. This is
Oh, man. I don't know. The way, the way the Cobra 5 Ace is working, you know what I mean?
You're not even gonna chance putting that thing in yo.
When the Cobra 5 Ace show up, I don't know. It's gonna be a hard day.
Hey Mitch, I think I know you a little bit. I don't see you putting that in there, bro. I know you'll go crazy, but I don't see you putting an ESC that's bigger than bigger than the car.
I like to piss people off, though. I like to purposely piss people off.
Unless you get a rally body, you can't put it in there. I already kind of did the calculations.
So when you diffs, Jay, you got the joints off bolted down and everything, right?
Yes, sir.
When you spin that, how's it feel?
I can't spin it yet because I don't have nothing in there.
Like, you can it's gonna sound crazy, but you can grab the shaft.
Oh shit. Grab the head, put the shaft between your fingers and spin it.
Yeah, you can grab the shaft and spin the shaft, man.
They feel all right. It's just a lot of slop. Well, I didn't put the back on yet. Maybe I missed that.
For real.
It feel good though. It feel good. Pause. Oh shit. Damn it.
Damn, man. I think I lost the bearing for real, y'all.
Oh, sorry, bro.
God dang, streaming and wrenching. I'm gonna blame it on y'all. It's y'all fault.
Blame it on
But you gotta learn to get yourself a piece of carpet to lay under your stuff. That way, it hit the carpet. It's a dead fall, like the thick, like shag carpet.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's on carpet. It just ain't no shag.
You gotta get that shag so it can't roll nowhere. It just fall dead.
That mud hit my feet, and I think when it hit my feet, it gave it like a power boost.
Oh yeah, that joint ramped off and turned. Yeah, that joint Sonic the Hedgehog up out of there.
I think I got the front CVDs about done almost. Just about there. Yo, you put a bearing in the front and in the back of these, or just
front and back?
Oh, okay.
Nah, Jay Mitchell, leave all the bearings out, bro.
All right, no.
And then do the speed run right quick. See what happens. With the Cobra 5 Ace on it.
Be like, why does John sound like a damn train? Like,
do y'all got a crash warranty? Because yeah, my little shocks just didn't hold on. That'll be crazy.
The Gap outside playing with his car. I heard him.
Yep, you know it. Right out front.
You play with the TTO too?
No, I didn't eat mine. Mine don't even get until tomorrow. I mean, till Sunday.
Okay.
I'm playing with the sledge, and I just soldered.
Look at you. Got your first side of job venue out there. Look at you. I don't want to hear about you going to the hobby shop. No more, man.
It's not actually my first solder job. Remember, I told you I broke the first gun.
Okay.
Oh, this that new Amazon gun you had picked up, or that new gun?
Yeah, the yellow and black one, the Boykin, the one Doc told me to grab.
Okay.
I grabbed the cheaper brand from the one he got. I mean, the cheaper model from the one that he got.
Nice.
Did pretty good though. Did the job. Did the trick.
This little joint coming together though. Okay.
So you take a couple hours to get it done. It's not really that bad.
Oh, what the fuck is this little eclipse for? Oh, fuck.
Shocks.
Fucking
Oh,
eclipse.
they have to have something hard on there, man.
I'm gonna
No.
get
Fucking eclipse.
easy.
No.
I hate clips.
I hate them
So
damn eclipses.
what I do is I sit it on there like just a little bit, and then I turn it over on the side, and I push on both sides. And I click it down on the table. On the first one, then the next one I use a pair of pliers. It go right back on there.
That was y'all had get. Cause earlier I was struggling with the same damn clips trying to get that shit on the damn get it on the what is that called? The hinge
On,
pin.
yeah,
Y'all was struggling.
yeah.
Yeah,
I just built mine right in front of y'all. That joint went in right quick.
That's what I was just out there running. The sledge.
You put something new on the sledge, or you just was
Nah, you remember I had already. I didn't did what I would do to it. I got the Cobra 8 in there, limited edition Cobra 8. I got the hot racing motor mount, and I got the sledgehammer tires. I ain't gotta do nothing. But, I mean the Magma tires. I ain't gotta do nothing, and I got the Hex suspensions. I ain't gotta do nothing to it but paint the body. Paint the body. I got for it. That's it.
hey, somebody said in the chat you bought an RTR to me.
Cool.
I don't know.
Ain't no RTR to meals.
It is.
Not that I know of.
They got a whole page.
KB used to sell it on back in the day.
Put this on there. I'm waiting for parts.
I didn't even know that, Reg. You just put me on something new. I might have to send mine back.
Hey, no, the way Doc was on that, we gotta put it together on video. I was like, in my mind, I was joking. I was like, yeah, Gap can't get that RTR no more.
I wouldn't get no RTR, bro. I ain't gonna cheat. I ain't
I
gonna
know.
cheat. Cause I look. I know it's a high probability that I'm not gonna win. Cause I can't paint a Bill speed run car. So 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 I know, but I'm in it for the fun, bro. I'm in it for the fun.
And everybody said we
I'm
got
gonna enjoy it.
a whole bunch of participation trophies.
Yeah, just like with when we did the EXP, I had the slowest one. I had the best looking one. I had like the second best looking one, but I had the slowest one. But that was a nice little challenge though when we did the Habayo EXB little truck little semi truck
Oh,
with the
okay.
belt drive in it. It was pretty cool. It was a good little challenge, bro.
It's a dope
It
little
really
car.
was. Yeah.
I love my little EPX.
There you go.
You
That's
still
Hey
got it,
Ted.
or you got rid of it?
Oh, I been got rid. Somebody had wanted the drag racing. They was having a drag race for those scale cars, and
Mm.
he didn't have one. He was like, "Bro, let me get it." So I let him get it.
Hey, yo, Teddy, go ahead and send me a bearing, man.
Then you what?
I know you got all the bearings, man.
Uh,
Hey Ted, the dog bones is shorter in the front or in the back? Probably in the
I
front.
don't. I don't know. I thought they was all the same. Maybe they all the same.
No, sir. Well,
No.
actually, yeah, they are. Oh,
I
wow.
heard if you got a TT01, the dog bones are shorter. Are you talking about the center shaft dog bones or the actual wheel dog bones?
Axle dog bones.
Oh, okay.
My dog bones are they not going in. They seem like I don't know. Maybe I'm missing the part.
Did you put the O-ring in there?
Yeah, I put the O-ring in there, but the top of the A arm isn't reaching. Okay, isn't reaching the.
You sure you got the uprights on the right way? The flat spot's supposed to be on top, so A is on the left.
The uprights.
Yeah.
But we started to dryer.
No, that's my HVAC. All right, look. Oh shit. All right, don't look at that. But
Just go back in your instructions and make sure that. Oh man.
You didn't use the instructions.
what they on? I got it upside down or what?
They said, "Oh man."
I don't know. I didn't get to that part on mine.
Huh?
So I didn't get to that part on mine.
Okay.
I guess I'm waiting for my parts to come so I can do everything at one shot. But you said the dog bones won't reach in there,
No, the dog bone seemed like it's too long.
and you got the out drives pressed all the way in.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm ahead of the game. That's on me. All right, I'm
The
gonna.
long one might go for that metal rear.
It's a part that I ain't have installed yet. See, I got ahead of myself. I got hype. I got too hype.
He thought he's gonna be done in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this all I gotta do is this, and this. Like, nah. It just told me to put the hubs together. I'm like, I could just throw the hubs in here then if I'm doing all that. No, can't really do that just yet.
Found it. Yeah.
You use a magnet.
And that mug was on my table.
Looking
It
at
was on
you.
the bottom shelf. I got a bottom shelf under my table. That mug was on the back ledge of the table. I didn't search over the whole floor, move the table, everything. Got a sweatman on.
They got a sweat man on.
Man. All right. Back to the task again. Yeah, I wish I could have came on earlier. When y'all said 9:30, I was thinking 9:30 my time. I put up to the car meet. I'm like, J Mitch, 30 minutes. What? I'm like, oh, I forgot our time zones are different.
You're hour ahead for you. It was 8:30 where you was at, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. I was like, dang. So I just chilled out for a little bit.
Well, hour behind. I said hour ahead. We're an hour ahead of you.
One like 3 big faces real quick, you know.
Oh, you want to put some work in?
It was light work, man. Somebody was talking and 1 plus 1 ain't equal 2. So yeah, man, I had to, yeah.
You don't need the shock saw for that, Jay. You need the gray ones.
The upgraded shocks.
Yeah, you need the whole gray setup. It's like 4 of them.
Oh, these, right?
No, as a whole, it's smaller. It's like 4 little small gray parts trees. Yep, that's them right there.
They was in a bag with all the aluminum parts, I think.
So you need those. You got to find. You got your shock bladders, O-rings, and E-clips already.
Who are you talking to, me or are you talking to Reg?
You?
Oh, I ain't doing shocks. I'm still trying to figure out this fucking.
Oh, all right, my bad.
Yeah. Yep. I'm still trying to figure out these front upright joints. Because, like I said, I got ahead of myself, but it's still some parts. 86. All right, I'm gonna tap out for now, man. I'm cool. I'm cool.
Nah, keep going.
Come on, man.
Gotta keep going, man.
Look, get the uprights and everything on there, then you be done. You can do your motor and stuff later on, your shocks later on.
That means you gotta keep on pushing. Keep on pushing, bro.
It says B.
You're almost at the finish line.
A6. All right. So I got that's A8, that's A10, this is A6.
You put the little small ball ends inside of the shock. I mean, the mounts, the A arms and the upper and lower A arm.
Yeah, that's already
Oh.
done.
Okay.
I did that already. Now to the part where I'm about to put the front steering turnbuckle in, and that's what I guess we're gonna figure it out, man.
It's crazy how nothing holds these crown gears on the metal draw shaft. On the draw shaft.
That's how the Vortex are too.
For real? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that. Okay.
Yo, this shit right here in the trash.
The hell? Who in the hell left the gates open? What the fuck?
What the
I need to
hell?
find me a cheap Traxxas charger, bro.
A cheap Traxxas charger?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you run the adapters for yours?
Huh?
Why don't you run the adapters for the charger you got?
I don't got cause then they batteries don't got that thing on that lead on it. I
Yeah,
don't know if
so
my
that,
charger's gonna charge it without that lead.
The balance.
you can charge with no balance. That's what they doing. They ain't charging no balance. They just recognize the cell count and just they run it.
Uh, I ain't know you can do that. Cause I got one of them little ones that come with the car, the little plug to the USB.
Oh yeah, that joint takes 60 years. I see myself
Mm.
age waiting for this thing to charge.
Yeah, I was about to say that one is the cheap one.
Nah,
The
they got another a little one charger that's cheap. You probably can find
little
one on
blue one,
Facebook
right?
Market.
That
Yeah,
little
they probably can
small blue
find one
one.
on Facebook Market for about $3.
No.
Let me see if I can find one for the low low. Traxxas charger.
Cause you know all that tells it what it is in the front of theirs they have a like a resistor, like a magnet or whatever. There's a different
Mm.
strength magnet on the top, and it tells it okay, this is that and this is that. Because back when they used to sell the plugs, they stopped selling them. They used to sell the ones for 2S, 3S, 4S. They some turkeys for that. Oh, you can't buy Traxxas battery plugs from us no more. What? You got to buy our batteries to get them.
Man, some of these folk on Facebook Market be tripping, bro. With these prices, bro. You like, come on, bro. Ain't nobody finna give you that for that.
I know what I got. That's always in the post.
No low
Mm-hmm.
ballers.
Why not?
Damn, this dude here too far. He got one for $35, but he too damn far. He way in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Hey, yo, Ted, the ones you supposed to cut off 2 millimeters on,
What part you
uh,
talking about?
do they have a way of measuring that? What if
What
you
part you talking about?
I don't know if it's the tie rod ends or something like that.
Oh, you talking about the rod end pieces? I got you. You got some calipers?
And I ain't got no calibers, no measurement devices.
I'm about to say you got some calipers. Usually, what I do is I take it, I set the 2 millimeters or whatever it is. I'll stick it on the edge of it, and then I'll spin it. That way, I can make a score line. And I get my razor blade and just knock it right off.
Yeah, these Jones ain't fit. Can't make it up.
But it's too long.
The CVDs is too long.
I know what the problem is, J. Mitch.
What's that?
I don't hear no ice chugging over there, man. You ain't got no drink, man.
You got no sippy sip.
You gotta
You
get the
got no.
open nearest from upstairs, man.
The nearest? Pull the nearest out?
Yeah.
Man, you probably been done by now, man.
Oh, they don't tell me that damn bearing came out too. Come the fuck on. Oh no, it's on there. I'm about to trip. Be like, yo, the bearing is.
So your out drives on the diff are seated all the way in. They pushed all the way in, right?
Yeah, everything seems to be all the way in. All right, look. Let me zoom in. So I got everything in. Did the top part. I'll put the CVD down there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I just think my CVD too long. Then I put the CVD in, and that's as far as it's going in. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Give
as
it a
far as
give it a little force.
I did give it a little force. So that's why I was asking you, are the CVDs the same? Are they the same size? Because I could force it in there, but
Maybe the stub axles might be different.
you think the sub axles might be different
Yeah, man. Can you see the pin for the hole for the pin?
on the other side?
When you push that stub axle, do you see the pin for the hole for the pin?
Uh,
When you push it through to the knuckle.
it's a good question. Oh, oh shit, you fucker. All right, Ted, you smarter than me. Smarter than me. It wasn't all the way in.
Not smarter, man. Just
More patient. Yeah, definitely.
Just got to observe and report sometime.
He was right though. Called it. If that's the case, then yeah, we good.
I said they're fairly simple in the fact that most of their stuff is like all the same. They don't really give you like different size stuff for the most part. You'll have a few things, but most of the stuff is like all the same screws and everything.
Boom. Yep. That was it.
Boy, we thought you were gonna give up on us, Jay Mitch.
No,
We ain't
no.
want you to give up on us,
What
bro.
was I had thought about giving up, but then y'all told me not to, so I just all right.
You was
Ain't gonna
definitely
let
on
that.
the street. You didn't turn down, but you was thinking about it. You was right there.
He was like, "I'm at the end of my rope."
Fuck this car. Yeah. Yeah, then I put it on the right way. All right.
I'm glad it worked out for you.
I'm about to give up now. Shit just falling apart again.
Sit it down. Once you get it in there, sit it down. Use the table to hold your stuff down.
Damn, bro. I'm saying the thing y'all sent. This dude toes is all three of his toes is broken. The bone is not at the right part of his toes, bro. That's crazy.
All right, now I think I might have pulled the reg and lost a bearing.
Oh
Man, you
man.
got this. If I can find it, fine.
Oh, you ain't seen my basement floor. It's not good.
Man, you ain't seen my basement
Oh, you
floor.
know what? No, there it is. I got it.
Shoot,
Red said, "You ain't see my stuff." He was like, "Yo,
I
out
got the
here."
lights on and a flashlight trying to find this one.
Said, like, you see it on the other side? I cannot.
Man, this thing moving pretty smooth, man. Okay, so Josh, okay.
You know why? I think that's the wrong bearing.
I finally made it to page 6, man. Finally on page 6, step 6.
That's why I picked this little joint because I know it's not like a super difficult build. It's something that everybody can do and have enjoyment out of it once it's all completed.
It's all right. Don't be giving yourself too much props now. It's all right.
Hey, I got you. It was all right. It was all right.
Yeah, it's all right. You
I mean, a little something, you know what I mean?
It's like you go out to eat, right? You be sitting there talking, damn, in your head, this is some good. It was all right. It was all right.
it was mid. It was mid. You
And they talk about next week. You want to go back there?
know. Like, bro, I thought you didn't like it. Man, it was all right, bro.
I mean, it was better than eating McDonald's. That's all I could say. I mean, anything better than McDonald's.
Hey, that man.
Boy, I had some Longhorn today, boy. Had two margaritas. Whew. Boy, I
Somebody,
got good and full, boy.
You had a
Big
steak over
fat
there?
ass. Yes, sir. I had a big fat juice ass steak porterhouse, bro.
Porterhouse?
The big one. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
about
They call
a 10
they call it
ounce.
the long. No, that shit's way more than that. They call it the Longhorn. That shit is huge.
You finish it off? Or you brought some home?
I brought a little bit home, a corner, but that's for my son. I ate what I was gonna eat.
Did they give you the fat on it?
Yeah, a little bit of fat. It had a lot of fat. It had a little bit of fat. Man, people sleep on Longhorn steaks, man. Longhorn do great on steaks, bro.
Yeah, I like Longhorn. Longhorn pretty good.
You would think they would have
And
good steaks with a name like Longhorn Steaks.
yeah, but you know how some people be, because they not the most expensive. They just, people be, oh, that ain't, and shit. Then I put some Longhorn up, and it's affordable.
Look, Coach Monte said he's had a strong belief they got a PhD in RC Tech radios and ASC certified in RC repair. I'm not an RC repair, but I was a master tech in cars. I mean, at one point in time, I let it all lapse, but I had my ASCs all 8. I stopped messing with cars, so. Mess with doors now.
He got a PhD, bro. Player
Hating
haters
degree.
degree.
I know
Player
it was
haters
coming.
degree.
I knew it was coming. The haters ball. Hate.
Yee.
He said, as I sip from this glass, and I'm sure that somebody's spitting.
Damn, boy, I'm about to rain all day tomorrow here, bro.
We down to 15%. We had a 70% chance at the beginning of the week. Now it's saying 15.
Let me see what's our percentage.
Yo, we deserve a good weekend, man.
I've been trying to get out and get this MCD back out here.
You say you deserve a good weekend.
Yeah, we
Oh
deserve
yeah.
nice weather and weekend, like the whole fucking weekend. Like
Listen, I ain't really played with nothing since damn April 22nd.
Oh, ours went down too, 24%. So it's probably not gonna rain here either tomorrow. It's gonna rain Sunday though. Hourly. Let me see what's the highest at what time.
Kyosho USA 1 or LMT. Now, the USA 1 is a more nostalgic truck. So if you like old school trucks, get the USA 1. But the LMT is going to outperform that hands down all the way around.
Yeah, yeah. LMT just like you said is more up to date. But I will say about the Kyosho, the USA one, it handles better than the LMT. And then they got to do it. Then they got the it comes with the dual motor mount set up too.
Mm-hmm.
You can put dual motors in there and make it fly. It's going fast. It's a better truck for going fast. Let me say that. The LMT for stunts, the LMT is a little bit better because the LMT motor ESC just got a little bit more ass in it than the one
Kyosho.
for for the USA one. But I will say about the USA one is everything just pops off. It's not gonna break. It's just gonna pop off. So you put it back. You know what I'm saying? But is it? Yeah, I would go LMT. If it was the only one I had, I would definitely go LMT.
It's two totally different drives. So
hmm
yeah,
Especially if
you
you
just
want
got
to
to
do
get both of
monster.
them.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but if you want to do monster truck kind of things, more monster trucky things, I say LMT.
monster truck
But
type of thing.
yeah, like they had them little double backflip little reps and just going crazy with it, spinning it all off the ground, self righting it, all that kind of stuff. Go LMT. But if you got doing like those little races, they had them little events where they had like three jumps and you go around a turn and fly back and hit one jump and the first man
Mm-hmm.
back win. The Kyosho gonna give it a run for his money on that.
Now you know what you got. You can't sleep on for that though. The
But
Clyde Buster. If you get them kits for them Clyde Busters,
mm,
them Clyde Busters. They got these joints. I forget the name of them axles. They had them for the LMT too. It was like a Freestyle RC. They started using Revo diffs inside of them, like a big bulky square diff, like diff housing, or straight diff itself. And them joints was good. They had real titanium links and everything on them. They changed the acroments so the car could have a better, or the truck could have a better steering radius.
I want to motor mount. I know it's too late now. I want to motor mount for my Erevo 2.0, bro, so I can put ADS in there.
Yeah, remember you was
But
trying to do that last time. You was talking about trying to put the what was it 1717 in there, right?
yeah, but they won't fit. I couldn't get it to fit without some kind of mod because the way the motor mount sit, I couldn't get that bitch to fit. You know what? Though? I didn't think about the 1520 though. 1520 might fit. What is it? 1520 or 1512?
1520.
That might fit, bro.
1512 is a lot shorter. I mean, you could probably run the 2650 on 8S, but I tried it. That ain't work out too good.
Oh yeah,
The
no, I'm not
ESC,
gonna run it. Yeah, I'm not gonna run the 2650 on AS.
yeah, that ESC said no, 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 too many imps, buddy. That's a good question. Armor Outcast 4S or Traxxas Max 4S for 569.
Armor Outcast.
Max.
I'm about to say the Max, you can beat the snot out of that thing.
I'm gonna go Max. Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
an Outcast fan, bro. I'm an Outcast fanboy.
I
Listen,
never.
they both great. They both great.
Yeah.
And you can't go wrong with either one. But like I said, it's a use case basis in my opinion.
Mm.
Outcast
I
I
could
think
get
handle
both.
better than the Max.
Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely drives better. It's not as punchy as the Max, but it's crazy because when the Outcasts get in the air, it's bananas in the air. The Max in the air is kind of sick, but it ain't bananas like the Outcast in the air. And that's why I say Outcast.
What a
Outcast, man,
Mac?
you could do a double backflip and a front flip on 10 feet on a 10-foot jump.
What, what the Max
You know
has?
what I'm
What built
saying?
the tires though, right?
The V2, I think the V2 made. No, the V2 don't.
No,
It's the sledge. All the sledge ones now is built. The V2 Max, I don't think it had built tires on it, bro.
must have had those. That would explain why it wouldn't be as lively in the air.
hmm Nah, but see, but that motor at ESC just like it don't give it that it don't have that outcast kind of reaction to it, bro. It's just something about the outcast, man. When you get it up in the air, man, it's like one of the easiest shorts to jump, bro. Because it's like it's hard not to correct it right. I don't know what it is, man.
It's a pretty nice. It's a pretty good ass truck.
But see, it's hard, man, because people driving styles are different, bro. So I might tell you that the Outcast is better, but if you get the Max, you might like the Max better. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just depending on what you like and how you like, man. I say just pick one, man. Whatever one you like the most, pick that. If you don't like it, then take that, sell it and get the other one too, or just buy both of them.
But my
How
thing
about
is, after you run it, which one you think is going to get you closer to 569, the Max or the Outcast 4S?
What you mean? Get you closer to 469? What you mean by that?
What's worth more used?
Um,
the Max?
I just think I don't. There's a reason why I never bought any of the 4S Armors. Is just because I just don't think they're built. I think they're cheap. They feel cheap to me.
But one thing I can say, right? All these RCs like Pokemon. You got to catch them all. Just get them all. That's one way you're gonna be
yeah,
satisfied because you always be left with the question of, well, how does
yeah.
this one drive compared to this one?
Mhm,
So and then
mhm.
also even if you get somebody else's, like this is another thing that people like to do. You might be out with a couple fellas and let me see how that thing run. They hand you the sticks. You don't know what they did to that car.
Mhm.
So like you might think this drives good, and then you go out and go buy it, and then all of a sudden, no, that car don't run the way you felt that car run.
You know what it? But that's why I don't make my decision off of anyone else's videos.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
I never make my decision off of no videos. I don't care what you do to the car. I mean, how well you drive the car, how good you make it look on the video. I never buy the car off of anybody else's video or off of anybody else's opinion. Period. You know what I'm saying? Even my close buddies. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that I really want, it ain't no deterring me from getting it. I'm gonna get it.
Oh
I
yeah,
because I just have to see for myself, bro.
I I
I,
I agree.
hmm I just have to see for myself, bro. And until you get both and experience it, you never will know whether it's better or not. It kills me though when some people just don't even have the other one and just, oh yeah, this is better because that's the one that they got. That's bullshit.
Hey, hey,
me,
hey, y'all. Excuse me, J-Man, do the diff take the little silver screws?
yep.
Oh, But guess what? I'm using a screw kit, but yeah,
Oh, okay.
finally got one in. Damn, dog. You know what I thought? I thought a bearing went on the back side of the drive, and it doesn't. It does not. I thought it would, but it does not. Probably should though. This fucking loose as hell. Oh, you know why? Because I'm overextending it. Mm, nah,
There should be two bearings in each hub, front and rear.
you say it should be two bearings in each hub.
Yeah, one inside, one outside.
Just like the armor.
And this shit ain't right. It ain't right. See, I gotta take this shit apart.
You doing
You need to
good,
take
bro.
this.
You almost done, bro. You like 85%.
You should be able to take that top screw out. You should be able to slide it out.
It's always the last 10% that takes all the damn time. I put the bearing in there. Problem is the bearing won't sit. It's not.
You might have a burr on that, so you might have got emery cloth or something like that, or a little bit of sandpaper. Just kind of rub it around there and spin it to make sure that it slides all the way to the back.
Yeah, the problem is the bearing ain't going all the way to the. It could be the wrong bearing. Let me try another bearing. Let me try another one. Don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't give up, John. I ain't gonna do it.
Wiggle your center shaft and see if it feels loose. Like from you got the bulkheads tied down, so grab it where the drive shaft actually goes in the slot, and then see if it feels loose. If it feels loose, that means you got one of the small bearings in there.
I don't know if it feels loose because it's not all the way down.
You got the bulkheads on; it should be down. You see how that front was lifting up? You got a small bearing in there. You got to change that.
Right here.
The front one, yeah. Look, grab it again. You see how that's moving up and down? Because you got the bulkhead screwed down, so that shouldn't be moving up and down at all.
Okay. So I gotta take the whole bulkhead off.
Yep.
Telling me. Or can I just take this little joint off and just click it back in there? Let me see.
No, you could probably slide it out.
So I'm thinking I might be able to slide
Yeah,
it.
take the shaft out and then pull the whole thing out. But it's captured though, so you might not be able to get it out because it should be captured.
All right, I'm done with Tamiya, dog. I quit Tamiya.
Hey man, you didn't follow the instructions.
Yeah, that is a small bearing. Damn it. Hey, no shortcuts, huh? No shortcuts.
Nah, man, no shortcuts, brother. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had to put together all my RC cars, I don't know, man.
But the thing is, it's like, I'm not. This is your first time, Rich?
I did the Gorgon. Other than that, and that was
Okay.
like child's play.
Yeah, but half that was already built though, wasn't it?
No,
It was
bro.
just like
The
I thought
chassis
that was.
built.
I thought everything was like already done. Like, far as you
What
just
you
bolt
doing?
on certain sections.
I got a whole video. Nah. I got a whole unreleased video. I think it's about hour 30, 2 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you start getting the other kits though, like them serpents. Like, man, that's a whole different world. You start getting into like nitro kits. That's a whole different world because now you got to deal with clutches and 2 speeds and everything else. Or even like you want to build something crazy, get it to Maya tractor trailer, or get a cross RC.
Man, I just moved there. I might be on the quitting team with you, Jay Mitch.
Remember, man, Rome wasn't built in a day. Take your time.
Man,
He said he might be on the quitting team with you.
All right, fuck it, we quitting. Right after this, we quitting, cuz.
Y'all can't quit, bro. Keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. Y'all doing great, bro.
Man, both of these bearings might be wrong then, because they both the same size. Let's try these.
Damn, I'm looking at UDRC video, but he put some street tires on his mini XRT. That shit is moving. Goodness gracious. 17mm wheels too.
That's small.
What's up, Salty's thing? He said it's nice to see us running late tonight. I hope
Yes,
all is well with
sir.
everybody.
hey,
Everything good, brother.
Hey, to me, it come with 17mm. Ain't these 17 millimeters on here?
No, man.
12
Yeah.
millimeter.
Nah. Let me see something real quick, man. I'm watching one of these videos, and they said they included 17.
No, bro. It don't come with 17, bro. No touring car comes with 17mm.
And while you got that apart, right? Make sure when you spin your front diff that the back wheel spin the same direction as your front one, because you might have it backwards too. Just to make sure, since you got it that far apart.
I think I checked that before.
Okay.
But yeah, they spin them both in the same direction. Yep.
Okay.
All right, this should be it, though. It should be cake from here. Until I go out back, and then I got to do the same thing in the back. I take all those apart in the back. Reg, where you at with your bill? Hold on, let me get off the main screen.
No, man, I got my camera off, man.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't cut my camera off.
Damn, my camera didn't went dead. Hold on, let me plug mine back up.
I didn't move stuff and did to here. Let me see if I can get it to pull up for a second, a quick second.
Yeah, I just see where you at, man. Let's check in.
Yeah,
I'm on my front diff.
You on your front diff?
Yeah, man. Here, let me see.
So the hot glue coming out, right?
No hot glue. No hot glue.
I'm just.
Hey, it's gonna be for the rear diff anyway, not the front.
Huh?
Here you go. Here we go.
I'm back on there. I think.
So yeah, so we got
hey,
all
Reg, you're better than me, man. I'm jealous.
where we at? We on that. We on that. Got the grease on there.
Grease.
Yeah, we gotta put grease on your gears, man. You gotta grease your gears a little bit.
I don't got no grease on none of my gears. Last speed run with.
Yeah. You can take me now, J Mitch. I'm cutting it back off. Yeah, man. Disconnect that. Hey, J Mitch, you using a MacBook, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I told you. Well, you ain't got an iPhone, but if you had an iPhone, you could. I'm assuming you don't have an iPhone. I'm sorry.
Never.
Okay.
Ever. It's disrespectful.
So you use your phone as the camera for the computer.
I'm using my GoPro as the camera right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can just use your phone.
Mm-hmm.
So when I had that, I was just using my phone. I just gave my phone permission for my computer.
Oh, as your camera?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if I could do that with my Android.
Nah, man, that's blasphemy.
Y'all iPhone people, I tell you.
Man, that's blasphemy.
Yeah, man. They always come out with some old quirky shit.
Hey, I know you got an iPad. You can use your iPad as an extended screen.
I do have an iPad.
It's called Sidecar.
I gotta find that motherfucker though.
You should look that up. But basically, the iPad can either be an extension of your regular screen or you can control it. It's pretty dope, man.
Tell him, Rich.
I got an iPad too.
Hey, you an Apple guy?
What?
Yeah, I got both of them.
Fucking no, man. You gotta choose a side, dog.
Ted know what's going on.
You gotta choose a side, dog.
Said you gotta choose a side, bro.
I'm putting to you this way, right? I got one Samsung device that I carry. Everything else is Apple, and I carry 3. So
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to you, Ted. I got my iPhone for everything. I got my Android for all my car stuff and RCCS. You know, I can tune the BMW real quick from the Android. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I got MacBooks, iMacs, I got all the Mac equipment, everything. I got like 3. Yeah.
Nah, I ain't balling.
Council say they're gonna fire your ass with that Android. I mean, with that Apple phone.
You know, you can't use.
Why?
You can't use Apple with a. You can't use
Castle.
Yeah, you can't use Castle Link with an Apple. What you doing?
That's why he got
I can use Castle Link for my Bluetooth with it. I don't gotta have it hooked up that way. I'm good. I still can use it.
You treating the Android like it's your side chick, yo. Like dang.
It is. That's the joint I hit at nighttime.
Oh,
I don't spend the night. I don't go in public with her.
no. Salty Stain saying he not an Apple guy, man. What you talking about? And
that's all right.
Salty Stain, he says he's not sure if you know this guy, but he's also known as Newbie RC Dude. But the name I'm on now is my car group name I use on YouTube, Salty Stain.
Oh, okay. That's newbie RC. You be in the
Oh,
chat.
brother.
What up, newbie? Shout out to you for being an Android guy, unlike old boy.
And I gotta be old boy now. I man, look, don't ask me no more tips for that shit you got going on over there. All right.
No, it's over. It's over. It's over.
Don't ask me. No, I ain't saying nothing else, man.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Fucking.
You got to refer to your Android partners.
I thought it was Castle Bros, but I ain't
We
know.
are.
I ain't know you had the Apple jersey. You know what I mean? I ain't know you had the Apple on your jersey now, dog.
And look, I'm good, man. You got updates for like 9 years.
Yo,
Because it's the same phone for 9 years.
Nah, bro. Nah.
It's not.
That's why.
hey,
Yeah.
I can't hear y'all, bro. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
I can hear you.
dog.
But let me ask you a question, Jay.
Never.
Your phone has a lot of things to do, right? Do you use half of the stuff your phone's capable of?
Nope.
Yo,
I used to.
Yo, we hear you.
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
He says his phone got stolen out the car. He had one Apple phone, and they got stolen out the truck of his car, or the truck. He said he was happy they did. And went right back to Android.
Exactly.
That's what happened to J Mitch.
No, that's what happened to Salty Stain, New BRC.
Okay.
Listen, I don't hate either side of it. Like I said, I use both, so I see the advantages of both, and I see the disadvantages of both.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, they
So,
both got their advantages. I do favor the
Yeah.
iPhone a little bit more. I ain't gonna lie, but
Same here.
yeah.
Oh. Disgusting.
I'm gonna ask you a question, right? If Samsung's so superior, how come their UI looks just like Apple's now?
Because they want
Ask
that
Apple why they UI look like Android.
No, we had the same.
No, wait.
We had the same look forever.
All right, ask Apple why they're using the Samsung sensor as their camera.
because everybody using the Samsung sensor. If
I'm
you
about
got
to say, yeah,
lens in there.
Exactly.
that's all right, y'all. That's what y'all do though. Like, look,
Make
y'all make TVs. Y'all make TVs. So like, that's the lane y'all really in.
Make y'all own shit, man. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, they're the kings of
Make y'all
maximizing whatever they have. They might have the lower specs, but guess what? That shit is gonna work flawless.
make y'all own shit.
Hey, you know what we did? We told y'all what we wanted. We told y'all what we wanted y'all to make. You know what I'm saying? And y'all would have made it happen.
Oh, that's what y'all did?
Y'all didn't have
Respect it out.
How y'all did it? Okay.
Yeah, we helped y'all change up y'all innovation. You know?
I'm calling.
Just think about when the Galaxies first came out. When the Galaxies first came out, bro, it was not it.
I'm gonna call Mr. Sam tomorrow and we're gonna get this all straightened out. Don't worry about it. Oh, this joint going together nicely now.
Last time you said that, J. Mitch, it was 2 minutes later. It was different,
know, right? It's like don't jinx it. Right.
Here's the thing, right? I like watching this way, right? You see the ups and downs of what's going on when you're building a kit.
That way, when you got to work on it, it ain't nothing. Like if I gotta take this shit apart tomorrow, you know what's gonna be annoying is these little ass like spacers and shit. Like these motherfuckers, they are a pain in the ass. If you gotta take the whole car apart, if you missing one of these spacers,
What space are you talking about?
the ones that hold in the steering hubs.
On the bottom?
Yeah, they on the bottom and the top. Like it's.
I got you.
Hey,
Huh?
Oh, sorry, go ahead. My fault, y'all. My fault.
You good? What was that?
I got a real question, man.
What's up?
Do I have to buy upgraded steering? I ain't trying to get sent off. I see how much slop. I didn't watch every video from professionals to beginners to. Do I got to change the steering?
I would, and I mean, just to make sure you can get rid of the slop, especially trying to go fast, because that's going to help your car wander more. You're not going to have control of it.
And the thing is, Red, the parts is cheap, so you could buy you could get a cheap steering rack.
Yeah, it's in the car. It's like $22. It's in the car.
Or you can get the bootleg joint for $10.
Unless you buy Tamiya, the Tamiya one's like $60.
Shit.
Yeah, the $22 one gonna work just fine.
The Tamiya joint.
Yeah, Tamiya one's $60. It comes with the servo saver, the upper arm, and the two bell cranks. And it comes with the drag link, the two bell cranks, and ball studs, and I think bearings as well.
Boom. All right, yeah. It's looking like a kit. It's starting to look like something, cuz.
Front diff going on. Front diff going in right now.
And I think I'm gonna
You got that Max out there, that mini XRT.
Oh, what the hell is this? What in the fuck? MD13. Upright. Rear uprights.
Yeah, so these things, I get what you're saying about Ford, designing the motors. Like, they make some good motors. Like that new Coyote motor is crazy. But did you see what Chevy just did now? They got over 1,000 horsepower motor that's coming out in the new Zero, or the Zora. That's got 1,049 horsepower factory warranty, run on pump gas.
And the diffs go across from each other, right? As far as that crown gear thing.
You say it goes across from each other?
Yeah, the diffs shouldn't be on the same side as far as the
Nah,
big.
nah. You're gonna have one on the left, one on the right. Don't matter which side you put it on. Just make sure the opposite. Hey, Coach Monte said 65 of that forbidden fruit is made by Samsung.
Nice. That's how we save over here.
Hey man, listen, I understand Salty's thing about the price of that car coming out, but that car is going to be gunning for cars that are probably 3 times the price of it. So it's definitely a good deal in the aspect of that way. Most people aren't going to buy that car. I understand that most people are not going to be able to afford it, but it's still cool to know that the manufacturer is giving out the type of warranty and is running on pump gas. Everybody else that's trying to get to 1,000 horsepower is running on like craziness. Like Koenigsegg did it, and I think they were running. I forget what it's calling it. The fuel that was running. It was like volcanic fuel or something they were using, and those cars are $3 million.
All right, I think I really.
What motor was it that they had 1,000 horsepower with? They was giving a factory warranty with Salty Stain.
I think the only thing that came close was a Demon with the crate.
No, he said that Ford built one and had 1,000 horsepower way before Chevy did it. So I was asking what motor it was. I'd be interested to know.
I know Dodge had like a V10 or a V12 concept that never came out.
Are you talking about the Terminator motor, maybe? Probably the one Mustang. I forget what it was.
A Mustang can't handle no. I'm being funny, but the Mustang can't handle no 1,000 horsepower. No 1,000 horsepower to the wheels.
Man, listen, you go take yourself to Bud Creek County, and you tell them to them boys down there, they run the 8th mile. I guarantee you take something down there, you're not beating them boys in the 8th mile with them little Mustangs, little LX notchbacks.
Ain't nothing stock coming with 1,000 horsepower. Talking about it's a Mustang. Is that better?
He just said the Shelby GT500 Super Snake.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Hey man, they did it. You know what I mean? You gotta give them their credit. I ain't taking nothing from them. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know Ford built some wild and crazy motors. I mean, they definitely did it. Listen, right now they got the best deal smoking. You get yourself F-150 with that 5.0 Coyote motor in there and do the damn thing.
But it's like $1,500, $2,500 to add the Whipple on there with the warranty.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who else is giving you this kind of stuff? Them trucks is fast as hell with a 10-speed.
Yeah, and that's why I'm talking about with that. With our boy in the group chat. I was like, did it come with that? Because that's usually the combo they going with.
That 10-speed is crazy. Like you can't beat stuff with that 10-speed. That 10-speed like, keeps you in the right torque band all the time for that motor.
Yeah. But you gonna have me messing up, Teddy. We gotta stop talking about cars, man. Horsepower, man. Horsepower.
That's, I love that stuff, man. But I can't do it the way I used to do it.
Hey, you gotta get you a B58 like me, man, or S58.
Nah, man. I'm a 4-banger guy, man. I stay with my Hondas. I like turbo Hondas.
Hey, they got a new 4-cylinder that's supposed to be better than the other ones.
I'm strictly old school, man. I stay with the B series, turbo B series and turbo K series. All you need. Shit, on the K series, you can make 500 wheel horsepower all day with stock internals. I ain't got to open the damn thing up. I seen dudes doing 750 on stock K series at the junkyard.
I think with the B58, I think they had like 800 some horsepower, turbo tune, and yeah.
Yeah, but how much does that B58 weigh inside of the car? Like, you talking about putting in a BMW that probably weighs what, 3,800 pounds?
Yeah, I think my car with me in it is like 3870 something, 39 pounds.
I'm talking about putting that same horsepower. It may not have as much torque as what your car has, which is definitely a benefit for your car.
Mm-hmm.
But you having that same kind of horsepower in a car that weighs 2,200 pounds.
Yeah, that's car street go kart.
Oh yeah. So I might not get no traction nowhere, but we on the top end. Listen, I'm walking that ass down. Especially got the transmission done, right?
All wheel drive, baby.
Oh yeah. I like the all-wheel drive too, but listen, the car that I want to get to put a K series in would be an MR2. MR2 K series, 750, 800 horsepower. There's a little street missile. But I like them BMWs, man. I definitely do. I can't afford them, man.
Man, tell me about it. I got one for sale.
Nah, I ain't buying that.
I got one for sale, man. She loves gas.
He said sort these things, and he got a 1,000 horsepower Coyote SWAT twin turbo Fox body.
Nice.
He said, "I promise you, a scared crap out of you." Listen, I know. Listen, you go down Bud Creek, man, 8th Mile, them little notchbacks. Them dudes down there is hard to beat them. It's hard to beat them. And you go down there, them boys be running. You talking about them dudes doing down there 200 and 8th Mile.
Yeah, man.
You know how insane that is? The 8th Mile, you down there getting 200 miles an hour? That's all acceleration.
That works. Okay, I got the front diff cover on. I got both diffs in, front diff cover on.
What software you run to sort these things for your management? They say you're running 480s in the 8th. That's damn fast, man.
Yeah. Hey, the all-wheel drive truck game's stupid anyway. It ain't fair.
Oh, he running Dominator. Okay.
Yeah, the all-wheel drive truck game ain't fair, man. They running like, how you gonna beat somebody running 3,500 horsepower? For all four wheels.
That's how them GTRs are. Then they got the added benefit where they can actually bias the power from front to rear. They can do all-wheel drive, but then once the car gets settled and hooked up, it bleed all the power to the rear. That way you can take some of the drive line loss off of it. You'll get. I want to go to the Texas standing mile. When that road race they got there, Texas TX2K.
Yeah, man. That's where the big stuff at. There's a lot of cars you ain't gonna see down there.
Man, listen, them joints out there be rolling, man. Like what's they had that joint on lock for years? What's that? Underground Racing? And then them GTR start coming around. It was like, listen, you can hand them keys over to this. We taking the ship over. Listen, people sleep on that now because like we hear these numbers because like stock cars are coming out with 700, 800, 900 horsepower. You hear 1,000, it's like, oh, that's not that much or something. But factory 800 horsepower is different than like aftermarket 800 horsepower because like now you got a way you can tune your delivery into the to the power bands and stuff. And the factory can give you something, it's still kind of safe. They're like, listen, we gotta give you a warranty, so we can't really push it to the ragged edge.
Yeah, those warranties used to be a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Only 100,000 miles versus 60 or 100,000. It'd be a lot less miles.
Yeah, I mean, you beating the car up. Mm-hmm. All it takes a little bit of knock, man. That's just a wrap after that.
You know, knocking's a part of racing, man. It's a part of racing. You know.
Man, listen, you get that fuel knocking, you get that air fuel mixture messed up. Man, listen, something leaving the chat.
This ain't that bad, man. I ain't using the instructions, so I hope I'm right.
It's kind of intuitive if you're like familiar with any of the cars. You know what I mean? That's why I was saying like these are decent cars to start with.
Yeah, I think I was cool up until we got to the bearings, and then that's what fucked me up.
I know, I figured it out. I ain't gonna lie, the screws got me scratching my head a little bit. But when you read the fine print, be like, oh, that's a 10 millimeter, that's an 8 millimeter. And then, you know, you can kind of figure it out. Because they saying self-tapping. I don't see not one self-tapping screw. As
They
far
call
as,
them soft tap, they got the coarse threads on them.
yeah, but, you know, you say self-tapping, I'm thinking about the little point. You know what I'm saying? They even got the point in the pictures.
I got you. Yeah, I'm glad y'all out here building these joints, man.
I'm on step 8. Okay. Is these 8 arms?
I'm glad y'all went in this endeavor with me.
Yeah, man.
I just gotta figure out the next car. I mean, who gonna pick the next one? I got to pick one. Who gonna pick the next one?
I still want to see that Gorgon, man. That's a fun vehicle. I ain't gonna lie, that Gorgon kind of changed my rear wheel drive perception of cars.
Yeah, rear wheel drive is fun, man. Like it's easier to drive an all-wheel drive car because it kind of masks a lot of bad habits. But when you start driving rear wheel drive cars, it shows you all the things you probably were doing wrong when you was driving these cars.
Hey, J. Mitch Gap said let him in.
Oh, all right, my bad.
That's why I say everybody gotta have a rustler, bro. Everybody got to have a rustler.
You know, I'm good on the Rustler, man.
Come on, get you a wrestler, man.
If I get a Traxxas car, it's gonna be a Fortec, a Funko, or I don't know.
You don't like the rustler?
Come on, wrestler Reg.
I'm good on the Rustler, man.
Rustler Ridge.
So my cousin took a Rustler and made it beat an infraction.
Listen, man, I'm doing a roll. Ain't fun.
Had 17 millimeter phones on there. He had like I don't know that. It wasn't a legal car. Let's just say that the car wouldn't make it into no official races, but it put in that work.
Yeah, that's a good little joint, man.
It was like 12 to 15 pounds. That little car was heavy. XLX2 sideways, doing this, doing that. Yeah, it was all type of, yeah. I think you put the bandit arms on there.
Yeah, Rustler build would be cool. I mean, that's definitely a good point that it's cheap enough for everybody to get into, you know, the viewers and ourselves included. That's what I was saying, like small, cheap cars, you know.
What's this?
Man, they told me Sunday, bro. This shit, man. Amazon
your car?
Bro. Yeah, man, they don't say Thursday, bro.
But my car got here so quick. It was like one day I was kind of nervous. They got here before the rest of my order.
Yeah, it says now it's arriving on Thursday. That's crazy, bro. It told me 2 days when I ordered it. I hate when that happens, bro.
Well, my car had came, but what happened was a couple of my parts didn't come, so he didn't call me. So I just stopped by there. He was like, "Here's your kit." And I had it for like 3 days. And I'm like, "Dang, you could have let me know."
Ted, I'm trying to find this part. It's called MB13.
What does it look like?
I don't see that shit.
Oh, that's the blue uprights. That's the aluminum parts. Yeah,
oh, I thought it was the motor mounts.
Nah.
I mean, I thought it was like the body mounts. Oh, I'm fucking wild. Okay, all right. Yeah, I got them. All right. See? Spreads got me beat. He reading the damn directions. I'm kind of reading directions. I'm like, oh, okay, that's that. Oh, all right.
I'm looking at the pictures. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I read 10 words out of this whole book. Hey, I was gonna, if I wouldn't have did it this way, I was gonna put on somebody build video, just build it with them.
That's always a good way too, man.
Yeah, that's what I was on at first. So I'm gonna build this thing this way. I used to play with it. So now I need.
All I gotta do is really drill this out. I'm cool. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna take this with me. I'm gonna drill this shaft out. Get one step closer to having that done.
A7.
I'm like, what the fuck is this MB13? I'm really messed up. Really messed up behind it. I did lose a bearing, but I found a little Traxxas one in here to put in there.
Okay. Look at you with the spares.
So I got options. So I got those. Anybody buy any shims?
Nope,
Oh, sure.
I didn't.
I didn't either. Teddy ain't give us the sauce, man. He just threw us in the water.
Nah, man. I always get shims. I always got shims around to make sure that I can do what I need to do.
Boom.
They still don't got that 7 scale on Amazon yet.
On MJX,
Mm-hmm.
you waiting, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. You know what? I'm gonna see if Fearless RC got that other one in. It ain't been in stock, and they probably stopped making it once MJX might have bought the rights. That's the people who was making that other one. I don't know. I've never heard of them before. Let me see. MJX might have bought the rights because they look like the same truck on the outside, just a slight bit different on the inside. Yeah, it's still saying, oh, it was made by King Motor. They might have bought it from King Motor.
Oh, now I see what that was about. Oh, that's easy. Okay.
Man, what the B parts at, man?
My little.
I'm gonna make that work too.
Look up me some bodies, bro. Look up me some bodies.
Man. Hey, J Mitch, do you got 2 A's in your bag?
A things? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I missed something. Okay. I can't find it.
So, Reg, you getting the Ford, right?
Yeah, I got the. I think it's like blue and white or something like that.
It's gonna be clear, bro.
Yeah, but in general. Oh, here we go. Here go the Ford. Got a bag I ain't even open yet. Damn. Getting overwhelming now.
Our car's a 4-wheel drive, right?
Yes.
Yep. Y'all,
They 200 millimeter bodies or 190 millimeter bodies.
190. It gotta be a Tamaya body.
I was on BS when I said the 200.
Nah, I'm just looking. Tamaya selling 200 body too. That's why I was looking. I'm looking on the Tamaya site.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna get something to keep my wheels closed in. Y'all would have been pissed. Tell you was gonna call foul on the play.
Nah, man. If that's what you was gonna do, you just would have lost that part of the joint. Like, what body you running over there?
You just would have lost that part.
I'll say you would have called flag on the play, man.
Yeah, that invalidates your entry into the run. We're glad you participated.
Yep.
All right, they got a Porsche 911. They got a Toyota GR 86. Let me see here. What is this? This shit sold out right here. This is the Ray Brick NXR Acura. That shit tight too.
MB2.
Celica Audi V8, R34 GTR.
Y'all not gonna share what cars y'all got for real?
I ain't get one yet.
I already know what Teddy getting.
What I'm getting?
Getting the Benz.
I got the Benz already.
Oh, I thought you were gonna get the Benz again. At least that's what you said.
Yeah, I got the Benz. I got the the sledgehammer.
Hammer. I'm gonna get the Porsche 911.
Nice.
And I'm getting something else too.
Okay. I might just go ahead and just buy my GT body, man. Like have both. Maybe a little extra credit or something.
You gonna do your speed run with your GT body?
No, I'm gonna do both, but I'm gonna say this is speed I could have reached, or you can reach with a better aero body. You know, a little bit stiffer. That's really what I want. That's a stiffer body, man. I might have to.
Like get some casting tape. You open it about the pack. Once you crack it open, it's already activated. You just lay it in wherever you gotta lay it into. Boom. Next thing you know, that joint harden up. Feels like fiberglass.
I think I want the Acura NXS X.
Is it a regular car body or a race body?
Shit, I don't know. It's a regular car body, I guess.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna look like a regular car body when I get finished with it, because I'm sure just one color shorty.
One color shorty.
One color shorty. They go to AMG G30 GT3.
Is P7 metal?
What is it?
It's a ball that go on the front top.
Steering up. Yeah.
Plastic. No, it's like the little sleeve.
Oh.
It's like that little sleeve, right?
It's like a little ball, I thought.
Oh, it's the hollow ball that goes in there. It's plastic. That's in another package too, with the diff gears. It got like a little split. It got a little split in the middle of it.
Ooh. Okay. There y'all go. It's pretty much there.
Is that screw bud to put in there?
Uh-huh. Step 20. I'm on step 20.
Man, stop bragging over there, man. That's crazy.
No, I was getting worried, Reg, because you started reading directions and you started catching up to me real quick. I ain't like that. You started following the instructions.
He said he like that, bro.
He said, he came in 2 hours after me, and
Hey, J Mitch, I'm only on step 8, man. I'm trying to figure out step 8. You way ahead of me.
No, I felt like you was.
He said you was gaining.
Yeah, you was gaining. I mean, really, once you get the step about 28, you pretty much done. After that, yeah, I'm on step 20. So
you say it's already sold out. I mean, it's only 40 steps.
It is 40 steps, but the steps that's applicable to me in that 28. See that? But all right, guys, I don't know how about y'all, man, but I'm done for the night. I know, Reg, you probably just getting started. We can hang on if y'all want to, but I'm ready to call it.
I'm mad because I don't got my parts. I can't even do what I need to do.
I'm good, man. Whatever y'all choose, I'm finished working on my cars.
Whatever you choose, I'm still gonna keep going, man.
Yeah, let's call it then. Let's go around the bend. Let everybody get their shout outs. We start with you, Ted.
Well, I appreciate everybody for stopping by, hanging out with us again on this Friday into the Saturday morning. It was good hanging out with y'all, and I appreciate it. And hope to see y'all next Friday if we doing it. Definitely see y'all on Sunday if y'all want to hang out again. I hope you have a good weekend.
Cool. Go ahead, Gap. You up, bro?
Yes, sir, man. We appreciate y'all coming to rock out with us, man. Wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. We are absolutely positive. It's absolutely positively free, and we will appreciate it, brother. And we will check y'all out Sunday, 9:30 p.m. We rocking out with the live stream. I'm gonna get with y'all in a minute.
All right, Big Red. You up, bro?
Appreciate you, J. Mitch, for the invite on this Wrenching Friday edition of the RC Live. Thank y'all for watching, and catch y'all next time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say thank y'all. Thank everybody for partaking. Coming up, Gap, Teddy, and Big Red. Thanks for taking up the call to do a live wrenching, and thank everybody for participating in the chat. We do this for y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy it. We'll talk to y'all on Sunday, 9:30. Be there or be square. Y'all have a good weekend. We out.